Alrighty, we should be good to go. We are live. We are live. We are live. What is good, ladies and gentlemen? The time has come, man. The time has come. The very end of this journey of me binging this amazing series. Without question, this is probably up there for one of my favorite shonen manga, anime. And once I read, like, 1000 through 1008, I'm gonna be caught up to Detective Conan. Like, unreal, man. I never thought I was actually gonna get this deep into the manga. Like, I started reading this manga maybe back in end of December, and now we're like, the second last day of February. That's wild, man. Yeah, Orpheus, yeah, this shit got 1,000 chapters. Goddamn, lads, you read them all? Yeah, of course I did, man. Of course I read it all, man. Conan greatness, like, yeah, bro, these chapters, this series is well worth your time. I'll tell you this right now. There are some arcs that are at least, like, let's say, for example, 4 or 5 chapters for one, like, the mid to decent arcs and stuff. Probably better than some arcs that some series will need, like, 10 to 20 chapters to be able to complete. That's how good it is. And the 8 chapters or 9 chapters I'm trying to think of to one of my favorite arcs in this entire series, going from 891 to 898, which is at least, like, 7 chapters. That right there probably shits on a lot of other series and their best arcs. Factual. Scarlet Showdown? Factual. That's still my favorite arc so far in this entire series. Scarlet Showdown is godly. It is freaking godly. Foreshadowing out the wazoo. And overall, it's epic, man. It's absolutely epic. But, man, we are here. I see Mr. X as well. Hype. Let's go. Let me see. I just want to make sure everything is set up and stuff. If I promote this on Twitter or not. I know I put it in the Discord and everything, but let me know if there actually is like a Discord for like for Detective Conan. If they allow you to like promote content and stuff or like showcase whatever stuff for Conan, people are streaming or whatever. Let me know. That way we can get more people in here too, man. And be able to. Yo, this is what I've been told. Okay, guys. I have not been spoiled whatsoever for anything for Conan, throughout this entire journey. But what I've been told is that from a hype level, this is some of the pinnacle stuff of the series, to the point where this man Ghost show went on hiatus since I think sometime in December up until now, like, and he's still like, they're not even sure when he's coming back. So for him to be gone this long, it must be some godly stuff. But we have 10 people up in here right now. We're about to get started in a little bit. There's a Discord, but I don't think they allow posting your own content. More just so discussions for cases and whatnot. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah, I mean that's all good anyways. Either way, on my channel, but either way on my channel where we talk about Conan. But on my Discord and stuff, if you guys haven't followed the Discord already, link down in the description below. We have now the Detective Conan chat group channel and stuff things that's there. So if you guys want to talk about Conan in there, talk about cases, all that kind of stuff, definitely go and consider jumping in there. But let's see, yo, Brownin06, Brown06, yo, what is good, man? I want to make sure I get the name properly said. But yeah, we're about to get started in a second. Just waiting to see, make sure everything's all set up. I'm gonna be reading the chapter over on Manga Seat. I would figure out a way to try to put the chapter up on here, but I don't want to take a risk and stuff when it comes to like copyrights or whatever for any reason. So we're just gonna do it like old school and stuff. We have the camera showing right here, and then me over here looking at the monitor and looking at the chapter. But let me see. There are 2 Conan Discords. I'll link them after the stream is over. Hey, bad, Quentin. But yeah, man, we're about to jump into this right now, man. Oh, let's go. Hey, my boy Elias. Hey, we in business. But yeah, let's jump into it. So just to kind of cover real quickly the stuff that I was reading before, but let me open up the manga listed by case, because I finished up, because I know we're getting into 2 cases from what I'm told. One of them is the Kyoto trip, which I do know about. It's been hyped up, I think, the last few chapters. That the Following Ran arc, which I got tripped out a little bit, because in the first chapter of the Following Ran case, it says something about like Magic Kaito returns after 3 years. I'm thinking, wait, it's a Kaito arc? And then that had nothing to do with Kaito. And I'm thinking, okay, maybe it has to do with the anime or the manga that they had for it, because I know there was an adaptation for it sometime in 2014. But let me see, where was the thing I was at? Yeah, it's right here. So the case I finished. So it was Haibara's lost phone strap case. Now this was cool too, because again, I'm Amuro looking after with Subaru, my boy Akai and stuff. And listen, man, I am a massive fan of Chance Meeting at the Beach. That case I got to watch yesterday was so freaking good, because it's like, now we get to see like now they're saying like the whole stuff with Akai. Now we get to know like his like understandings and stuff. We know why he joined the FBI and everything because of what happened with his dad. Most likely has something to do with a black organization. Otherwise, you know, unless there's some third party, I highly doubt it. It has to be something to do with the organization. I wouldn't even say it would have something to do with Geen, but considering like Geen, I would say roughly a little bit older than Akai and stuff. But I don't know, man. These guys could be like immortals or some crazy shit, but who knows? But we got through like a lot of cases, man. Rumi Wakasa has a subplot point right now that has me hyped because we have her, we have Kuroda, the guy that has like the one eye and stuff, the superintendent, and then the other guy that's right here. I'm trying to remember which case it was, but you remember the guy that was at the cafe and stuff, right? He has like the one eye too. He has like the bug TV. He kind of reminds me of that one guy from Ashito no Joe's coach and stuff. Kind of looks like him a little bit, but he got introduced as well. And it's 3 people where 2 of them, of course, have like something wrong with their eye, which has like a band, like the eye patch and all that stuff. And then you have Rumi, who I was like, whoa, that she can't see out of her right eye, which is why she falls down a lot. Wakita, right? Danpei, yeah. So with Danpei, Kuroda and stuff, like for me, it's just like, yo, seeing that what happened with Rumi, now it's like, okay, there's something up with this chick. For a while, I thought that was Jody, which I think would have been crazy if that was Jody, but like in the disguise or something to protect Conan. But obviously that's not the case. There's something more about this girl, and especially the way Kuroda was like kind of like looking at her and stuff, and like, you know, again, the looks are crazy, man. You can suspect anyone at this point to be Rum, and especially the recent chapters we're saying that Rum is getting closer and closer. But you know what, man? Enough of me talking. We've been streaming now. It's almost like, what, just 6 minutes past. Let's jump into it, guys. Let's jump into it. The Crimson School trip arc. Let's get into it, guys. So, and then we got to the end here of the chapter 999. The whole thing with the Higo doll and stuff that Conan found was run over. So he like drew over the eye and everything. Alrighty, man. Let's go. Yo, here we go, guys. Shonen Sunday, number 37, number 38. A brand new long case begins. Hey, this is an amazing image of Conan Edogawa, man. Color cover page. The love comedy murder mystery series Love Worldwide. Let's see. His design is actually inspired by Danpei as far as I know. Oh, okay. That's interesting. But look at that, man. File 1000, dude. I can't believe we're actually at this mark, man. This is wild. Let's go, man. Hey, I have to save this afterwards at least. But this is a godly cover page, man. My boy in London. Looking like Holmes, too. Let's go, man. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Yeah, Ron greatness, man. No. I can't. What? Come on. Just as Sonoko-sama finally decided to take a lovey-dovey shot. Let's take one with everyone. No way. Then how about the hot kiss? Mrs. Go. Yo! Haibara gave the drug? What? Hold up. Sonoko is approaching a blushing Ren. And behind her, that figure could... Oh, but wait, nah, man. I gotta remember, too, because in my readings, we met a dude by the name of Okita. If it's Okita, man, I'm pissed. But it's not, because look at the jacket, man. Look at the jacket. It's like, go. Yeah! Look at that, man. Best man. It's so tough to say, bro, because I love Heiji and Kazuha. I love Takagi and Sato. You know, and then, like, seeing the stuff, you know, with, like, you know, Kogoro and Eri, I can't lie. I love that couple. Especially that arc, too, man. The abduction case. But look at these two. They're perfect, man. I never want to put the main couple, like, right there at the top. Because, I mean, they're separate. You gotta separate them. But they're perfect, man. In the 1,000-year-old town shining with bright red leaves, enveloping thousands of thoughts, the Crimson School trip arc begins. This is a beautiful, beautiful page, man. Bro. No love for Conan and I. Hey, man, listen, Haibara is great. She's amazing, definitely. But Shinichi... Well, Conan and I mean... It's tough, man, because you know the situation that my boy Shinichi's in. So, I mean, that's the thing. I mean, the feelings for Ron always got to equate over this one. I mean, who knows? Haibara might find someone else that she might find an interest in afterwards. So, You know, shout out to Conan I though is underrated, but shout out to Shinichi and Ron. But beautiful, the scarlet ceiling, dude. I love seeing this stuff like Kyoto and everything, man. This is a beautiful design. Oh man, but let's jump into this chapter, man. Page 5. Ah, sorry, I bumped into you. Did it hurt? You shouldn't get too close to me. I told you before. I've caught a mild cold. Cough, cough. Are you okay? I've got medicine for cold just in case. It's fine. The professor already gave me some. Is our sweet couple discussing the location of tonight's secret tryst? Sonoko, if you don't knock it off already, I'll get really angry. Damn. I've gotten used to looking up at her from below, and I forgot this feeling. But after looking at her more closely, it's... Did it hurt? Oi, you. Best girl though, but factually, this is best girl though, man. Yo, Masumi, are you really Kuro Shinichi? Yeah. Do you remember me? Yes. We met at the beach when we were kids about 10 years ago, right? Really? About 10 years ago, was it? Yeah, sure. Sarah-chan, let's head to the stage of the Kiyomizu. Okay. Oi, Kuro, we got lucky, man. Nakamichi. 3 girls from Teitan High's secret top 10 best... What the hell is it? What? 3 girls from Teitan High's secret top 10 best girl popularity contest are in our squad. Secret popularity contest? Where did Ron place? I mean, hey, listen, man. Sarah's there, so she might have to take the #1 spot. I don't care. It's only factual. Well, since you've already confessed to Mori in London, I think I'll hold back. Idiot Sonoko already has an absurdly strong boyfriend, and Sarah knows Jeet Kundo. Wait a minute. How did you know about the confession? Suzuki told everyone. Oh, what a bitch, yo. Let's all support them together, she said. That's Sonoko. But really, Kuro, glad you managed to take part. I thought you might not make it. Well, a lot of stuff did happen. So, on another note, if it's possible, the drug, definitely not. As I thought. Achoo! Oi, you caught a cold? Conan jumped in once that charm was about to hit the water. It turned out to be someone else's in the end, but after he kept searching for it in those wet clothes, yes, you all do look a bit dirty now I look closely. That's because we need to look. We looked under the car, Fry-chan, so it's perfectly fine. And now she realized too, man, like, you know what he went through to go and get the doll back. I guess I should give up on the whole school trip idea after all. I suppose it'd be bad for the world to know that Kuro Shinichi is still alive. Ouch! What are you doing, Haibara? I'll give you the antidote. Really? But you'll need to follow my instructions closely. Got it? Yeah, I got it. I mean, that's the thing too, because we know that his time limit and stuff goes by real quickly and stuff. What a beautiful scene. It's quite tall, around 12 meters, I'd say. Isn't it dangerous to lean forward like that? They say someone actually jumped to their death here recently. So, what about the answer to Shinichi-kun's confession? I'm still... You should just give him a big sudden smooch for real. What the hell? One so good, he'll feel like jumping off the Kiyomizu stage. That's impossible. Wait for me, Dekuri-kun. Who the hell is this chick? Soon. What in the hell? Yo, let's focus on this chick. I don't think we've ever seen her before. She like threw some kind of like flower into the sky and stuff. Could it be... Aren't you Kurachi Keiko-san, the actress? You won a Japan's Academy Award. Shh, I've come here in secret, so let's keep it between us. Kurachi Keiko, 37 years old actress. Okay. Oh, so she's because I remember Booker won an award and stuff back in the Scarlet Showdown thing. Well, when Vivian went there and stuff to go and check them out. But I remember, yeah, because the Academy Awards, they were talking about them before. So, okay, interesting. Page 11. Oh, a famous person? Let's take a photo together. Okay, we can be discreet about it. Thank you very much. Shinichi Nakamura-kun, come here, you two. Shinichi Nakamura-kun, come here, you two. Let's take a picture together. Shinichi? Could you be the high school detective, Shinichi-kun? You're Yukiko-chan's son, aren't you? Oh, she knows him. Ah, yes. I used to help change your diapers. What? This chick knows... Yo, she knows Shinichi from back in the day? Hold up. I swear the art got better once it hit the 1,000 shots. I don't know why. I think the scans in general just got better, like, by the time we got to the thousands and stuff, Quentin. Like, just that, and, like, yeah, the art does look way more redefined compared to, like, you know, even, like, the 800s and 900s. What? Are you in Kyoto for a field trip? Which hotel are you staying at? Nakagyoku's. Hey, missus, your husband is cheating on you. She's just an acquaintance, isn't she? No way, we're staying at the same hotel as well. We? Has someone accompanied you? Yes, I came here with some old classmates from Gyeong University of Arts to visit the grave of an old friend. Well, I say classmates, but they're all famous people now. Ah, right. Since we're all staying at the same hotel, why don't you visit my room this evening? I got something to show you. Something to show me? I think he said he just worked his ass off on it. Probably one of the reasons he needed quite a break. Oh, yeah, I mean, factual. I mean, listen, anytime you see like a mangaka's art look amazing, just know that a break is incoming. It's a cipher, a detective's favorites. Here, this is my room number. She's giving him something. I suppose you only made plans to have a pillow fight after the lights go out, right? I thought of asking Yukiko-chan's husband. It's impossible for you, right? No, it's fine. Then at 9 p.m., you can bring your girlfriend with you. Eh? The girl with the long hair, no? She's been staring at us for a while now. 9 p.m., pretty late. The hell is this dude? Man looking around with his watch and stuff with the shades and a toucan? Suspicious dude, man. Oh, I love seeing stuff like this, man. See like Ron pulling Shinichi afterwards, go towards like one of the little temples out there. I love that. Like the Buddha, man. Like, you know, from oh my god, if you guys play Asura's Wrath, if you guys remember Chakravata, I think his name is, because he has like all like the deity with like the 1,000 hands and shit, like the thing. That's actually cool. You see like Sarah and Sonoko afterwards. You want to bite? This youngin's blood boiling. Hey, Shogun, man. Thanks, bro. Keep up the grind, lads. Hey, appreciate it, homie. Appreciate it. But for those guys just jumping in, we just got to page 13 now of chapter 1000, Detective Conan. But let's continue, man. This youngin's blood sealing. A crime scene from way back in the day. As expected from a high school detective. Let's get out of here. It's fine. It's not going to drip down on you. It's displayed to mourn the fallen war heroes. So you should look up and pray for them to attain happiness in the next world. I see. Damn, this is too much. Huh? So you didn't come with just that girl. When I said I was going to meet you, they wanted to come along as well. Since it's a cipher, you can rely on us. You're going to keep wearing that hat in the room? Yes, since I fell while shooting and got a small bump on my head. Could it be the shoot for the movie that will premiere by the end of the week? Right. Crimson Shura Tengu. And the best part of the film is me playing the lead role in a fantasy historical play. No, the best part would be me in my direction, wouldn't it now? Ihaya Shinya 37, the dude over here with like the little mustache and like, you know, the black like hair. And then Mayama Mineto, 38 director, he has like the glasses. I beg to differ, this movie will be a blockbuster thanks to my score. Right, those people have been partners in crime since university, really famous people. Agata Riki. Okay, so Ihaya, Mayama, Agata, gotcha. So what about the cipher? The scriptwriter Nishi-kun should have it now, so let's all head to his room. Ah, I got this last week. It's a cipher. With some dry leaves of the Japanese Aurelia plant enclosed. Nishiki Taru, scriptwriter, 38 years old. For what are those 4 squares at the start of the cipher? It's the mark of Tekuri, the one who came up with all this. That guy? This mark was everywhere, on his bag, on his notes. So let's just ask him the meaning of the cipher. You can't ask him anymore. He jumped from the Kiyomizu stage last month. Huh? That's why I want to solve it. I thought it might be his last message to me prior to his death. Hey, if you're going to drink at this hotel's bar, you can always stop by if you want to know the details. Nah, I'll pass. Then please send me a message when you solve the cipher. We'll need to exchange addresses for that. No way. That's quite an elaborate cipher, right? The placement of the letters is off. I think those spaces mean something. What about the enclosed Aurelia leaves? Tengus usually have those around them, don't they? A mail from Keiko-san. I haven't solved it yet, eh? Shinichi-kun, quick. Come to Nishiki-kun's room. Huh? What happened? Nishiki-kun. Nishiki-kun. Yo! The man got taken out. Bro, he's got blood spilling out of his head and everything. What the hell happened? He got stabbed? Weren't you all supposed to be drinking at the bar? Yeah, and we went all back to our rooms after that. We decided to meet in Nishiki's room in 10 minutes, but even though we rang the doorbell, nobody answered. So we asked the bellboy's son to open it for us. And then yo, something just dropped on Shinichi. What the hell? Yo, what the hell? Bro, is someone walking on the walls and shit? Dude, there's like a whole bunch of blood and stuff just dripping. And you see like feet and stuff on the top. Hold on. Just like a blood ceiling. An ancient city enveloped in darkness. Next issue, The Investigation. Magazine break next week. But obviously, of course, we don't have to worry about that. We're reading. But dude, what? So, oh man, we got someone walking on walls, bro. This is like, bro. If you remember Jajolian, if you guys read Jajolian, I remember there was an early on there was somebody who was doing something similar like this, like walking on walls, doing some crazy shit like this before. Bruh. Okay, let's jump to 1001. Let's jump to 1001. Crimson Demon by Gosho Aoyama, just like the Blood Ceiling, Chapter 2 of the Crimson School Trip arc. Just like the Blood Ceiling, yeah. Also, the bloody footprints on the ceiling lead to the window. The criminal wanted to pretend that they lifted the victim up and stabbed him before walking on the ceiling and finally vanishing from the 15th floor window, as if they had both wings capable of flight and the ability to move the human body as they wish, like it was done by some monster. This was supposed to be a fun school trip. I'll only go show, man. Tengu. Aw, man. You know what I'm remembering right now? That one Tengu case I did not like. In the 100, like the early 100s. I did not like the Tengu case. I don't know why, I just couldn't vibe with it. So I'm like, okay. Tengu. Are you saying that Nishiki-kun was killed by a Tengu? Tengu? I mean, if we're talking about a monster that can fly and has supernatural powers, what are you saying? There's no way they actually exist in real life, right? Well, what else could it be? Tengus are fiction. They only exist in the stuff in movies, like the one we shot not too long ago. Some are saying some fictional demon killed Nishiki? It does look like the criminal wanted to imitate a Tengu at all costs, doesn't it? You see, oh yeah, I didn't like that one either. Yeah, I don't know what about that case. It's just something, I guess it was the art too at the time. Like I really did not like the designs back then for the Tengu. Even the victim's pocket contains an Aurelia leaf, which Tengus often carry with them. What's more, there's a new cipher. Maybe the cipher resembling this one that Nishiki-san received last week was a murder notice. Murder notice? Oi, oi, another cipher appeared? That must mean that somebody else will be killed as well. Did the decorator guy who created the cipher hold a grudge against Nishiki-san? No. Right. Yeah, so they're a little bit suspicious about this. Well, maybe the crime was committed by someone who was discontent with that Crimson Shara Tengu movie that was meant to premiere this weekend, since the script has been scattered around. By the way, what's with these slippery pieces of paper stuck on the paper here and there? Onto the paper here and there? Post-it notes. Nishiki has been using these sort of sticky notes lately, claiming that they are easy to paste off and tear off. Since the film was to be novelized, and Nishiki brought the script with him to the hotel in order to do some tweaking, he was so eager to finish it before the premiere. Hey, you said that you all planned to gather in Nishiki-san's room in 10 minutes to go to the bar, so who's the first one to come to his room? Agata and me. When you arrived, he already wasn't even answering the door, even though we rang the doorbell. If it's true, then it must mean that the criminal killed Nishiki-san and left those footprints within those 10 minutes. Right. There were no footprints when we visited this room earlier. The Tengu stuff is whack in general. I can't relate to it. What sets this apart is everything that was surrounding the case. Oh, okay. But yeah, man, Tengu, it is what it is, man. So, have you called the police? Yeah, the bellboy that opened the door with the master key. Hey, the master key. Shout out to Kingdom Hearts. Left to report everything. He just contacted us and said that Ayo Konoji Keibu of the Kyoto Prefecture. Okay, I got scared for a sec, because every time I read Prefecture, I get scared to death that my man Yamamura is going to be coming in there, bro. Whenever you see Gunma Prefecture, you already know it's either going to be a crazy arc, or it's going to be like a troll arc. So thank God we're in Kyoto. We're away from Gunma. Akio Konji Keibu of the Kyoto Prefecture, huh? That guy was a chipmunk, so he's a bit of an unorthodox inspector, but he's pretty clever, so no worry. Yamamura, hey, listen, Yamamura's the GOAT, honestly, straight up, he's the GOAT, but you already know sometimes it might be a troll arc, honestly. Oh, no, man. Nah, dude. Come on, bro. These drugs need to work. Come on, man. When I get my boy Shinichi back, this has to happen. Come on, man. Is something wrong? Nothing. Damn it, the antidote is wearing off. I'll leave the rest to you. Sara, oi. Shinichi, why is your face so pale? Is it that bad? Yeah, so you two should really go in there. My cold got worse, so I'll return to my room and sleep. Shinichi? Man. What, Kudo? He's like, what is it? What, Kudo? Sorry, Nakamichi. I forgot my room key inside. So, how was it? Me and the famed actress Kurachi Keiko. Let's talk about it tomorrow. What? Everyone's been waiting to hear about it. I'm tired. I'll sleep. Don't wake me. Okay. And he's having the attack again, man. Oh, man. This, you already know this is going to screw him up big time. Yeah, don't do drugs, kids. I mean, in fact, you shouldn't be doing drugs. But, goddamn, man. Oi, okay, Kudo. Leave him. He's just excited that he finally got to meet up with his wifey. Phew. Right. Oi, it's about time. Kudo, just so you know, you owe me big time. Oh, shit, so that was Heiji. Yo, that was Heiji. I was wondering, I'm like, wait, the guy has a little bit dark skin and stuff, too. I don't want to assume or anything. I'm going to say it was Amuro, because obviously, like, Amuro has, like, a lighter hair color and stuff. Wait, so that means Kazuha possibly in this arc? Hold on, man. Hey, if actually the best couple might be here. You owe me big time for this. Yeah, I got it. Don't blow my cover. Have some faith in me here. Have some faith in me here. Right. Let's ask him about his London confession to Mori before he falls asleep. Don't be shy, Kudo. You're not asleep yet, right? Did you two kiss? Damn it, the voice changer is under the pillow. If you don't answer, we will tear that blanket off, you know. Yeah, of course. Isn't it a bit obvious that we hit it off? You idiot. Why are you speaking constant? When in Rome, you do as the Romans do. You lot ought to be using kansai ben too. Okay, so did they kiss? Cool. Starting tomorrow, I should carry my voice changer with me at all times. But man, it's such a pain to follow Haibara's instructions. There are 3 key points, got it? After the last one wears off, you need to wait 8 hours before taking the next one. Come up with some way to keep people's eyes off you until you're stuck in your kid body. After returning back to Kudo, Shinichi's body, don't do anything noticeable. Also, don't flirt too much. Flirting? Wasn't that a 4th point just now? Well, the 4 points is trivial. Point is, it's only under these 3 conditions that I'll give you the APTX 4869 antidote. 8 hours? So dang long. Alright, I should just show this in Hattori I should show this to Hattori just in case. An email? A cipher. Oh. So what's Kudo's Shinichi-kun, high school detective, said about me? Yes, that you're pretty clever and that there's no need to worry. Thank you kindly. But this is quite odd. I don't reckon I've ever met... The hell, this dude has a squirrel on him? Ake no Koji Fumimaru. Police Inspector 1st Division, Kyoto. Whoa. Hey, this guy got a squirrel on him? Hold on, man. Yo, this guy might get some points, bro. Yo, that's sick. The chipmunk. He does carry a chipmunk with him. I love how chill this guy is, bro. He has his own Pokemon. Might he have asked Conan and his associates? Wait, so he brought a pet to a crime scene? But that truly is a horrendous way to kill someone. Not only a knife to the heart, but 2 bumps to the head on top of that. Anyway, we ought to investigate the crime scene properly, which might take some time. Kindly return to your respective rooms and wait for the time being, since both the victim and you, the suspects, are celebrities. I believe that we are going to see quite the uproar once dawn breaks. Look at the chipmunk too, even looking back. What? Alright, so we can see like the people and stuff moving around. Page 11. Conan. Ouch. Right. I fell asleep under the bed. Great. 8 hours have passed. 2 more from my medicine. And there you go. Back to transformation time, babe. Back to his normal self. Whew. Will these last me until the end of the school trip? Oi. They never return to their rooms? Huh? An email from Keiko-san. Shinji-kun, help. Now there's trouble with Agata-kun. Go to room 1504. What? Oi, Hattori, wake up. I can't eat anymore. It's a case. Huh? Funomaro the Go, he appeared in 3 or 4 movies before the manga. Really? So Gosho was actually introducing characters before their actual appearance in the manga? Interesting. Oh, wow. It's a case, huh? Was Agata-san really that loud? Yes, he shouted at the top of his lungs so much that I could even hear it from the next room over. Help! I'm being killed! Really? Keiko-san! Shinichi-kun. So you are Kudo Shinichi-kun. And behind you, Hattori Heiji-kun, son of Osaka Prefectural Police Superintendent, if I'm not mistaken. Why are you here? Kudo invited me to visit him at the hotel. I just happened to be around. Anyway, what happened? Agata-san shouted strange things while in his room. The bellboy is opening his door for us right now. I'd reckon it's just because he bore witness to last night's crime scene. Likely little more than a nightmare. What? 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 Yo! What the hell? Bruh! Bruh, the Tengu is like coming down from the wall and stuff looking at this man. What the hell? Tengu? Dude, this man just popped out through the ceiling. Forgive me. Forgive me. Oi, do you have any sort of weapon on you? I'm afraid not. Shit. They're like running towards the dude. Stay away. Stay away. Stay away. He threw like the ashtray right at it. Pfft. Huh? It vanished. It disappeared in the flames. No way. Oi, Kudo. There's no way we're still asleep, right? What? Has he finally appeared, the real Tengu? Oh my god. If I saw that in my room, I'd cry nonstop. Listen, man. I'm Harry striking my own house, basically. If I ever see something like that. It's that and camel spiders, man. They're going to be Harry striking my own house. Like, what the... Bro, look at this thing. This thing is just like looking down. Ugly ass looking like... Bruh. Oh my god. It's a stand. It's a stand, bro. He couldn't control his stand, basically. That's what happened. Kyoto Tengu. Like, something stupid. I don't even know, man. But let's jump into the next chapter. Alrighty. Shout out to Baker Street's irregulars. Here we go, man. File 1002, Auburn Inuyaraya. The criminal is a Tengu? Look at that. Jimmy, yo, Heiji. Crimson School Trip, Chapter 3. Let's jump into this, guys. Tengu. A Tengu figure appears on the hotel ceiling. Shinichi and Sada's deduction is... The Tengu appeared in Agata-san's room. It was a movie with special effects. And then, what happened to the Tengu? It burned up and vanished after Agata-san threw an ashtray at it. But burned up and vanished. So it really must be a sound effects then. 1004 plus is non-stop wild. Also, shout out to Camel Spider. Hey, no. I don't know, man. That might be I might have to kick you, Elias. I don't know. we nah, Camel Spiders, man. We, you know, they you know. Anyways, let's keep reading. Agata-san said that he wanted to return to his room after Nishiki-san was killed in order to get some rest, but he couldn't fall asleep. He drank a lot at the bar, so even as he was trying to go to sleep, he was dead drunk. After coming back to his senses, he found himself back at his room. He wanted to have a smoke, but felt a strange presence when he lit a cigarette. So he looked up at the ceiling and he saw a huge Tengu staring down at him from the ceiling. So he fell from his chair and screamed. So kind of like think like smoke, like I guess like the I don't know, almost like a mirage or something, and then like you see something else in the distance and stuff. I guess that's what kind of happened. Keiko-san, who was in the next room over, heard this and contacted me, and so we managed to catch Keiko-san, who was in the next room over, heard this and contacted me, so we managed to catch a glimpse of the Tengu after rushing over there. He had walked back to his room without realizing it. Yeah, he said he had a feeling something was helping to keep him upright on his way back to his room, which means that someone might have had a chance to set something up in Agata-san's room. But there was no film projector or anything like that could have been used to project something. What about the cipher? Was there another one? Although just as with Nishiki-san, he had 2 lumps on his forehead. Speaking of lumps, that actress Kurachi Keiko-san has also said she got on a lump after falling during the one shoot, didn't she? Yeah, they finished the film, but she asked the director to redo the last scene. She fell during the retake, and they filmed a couple of days ago. Oh, they did it a couple of days ago. Now that I think of it, she did say that somebody might have pushed her from behind. She didn't have her hat on the last time I saw her, but her forehead did still look a bit swollen, so I think she really must have fallen. So someone could have gone from behind. Okay. Well, she was smiling as she was falling, like Kobatori Jisan from the one folk tale. Didn't Kobatori Jisan have his lump on his cheek? There are various versions that all differ based on the region, right? More importantly, did the blood on the ceiling at the scene of Nishiki-san's murder really end up like this? No. The police examined it after you left. Only the censored part with splattered blood. So basically the blood that dripped on your shoulder was actually Nishiki-san's blood. The rest was just the paint that must have been there from beforehand. Just as I thought. Also, we thought that the murder weapon that we used to stab Nishiki-san was buried underneath all those scattered script pages. But we cannot find it. Meaning that the criminal should still have said murder weapon. Yo, Iran is pissed. Because He's focusing all his time on this case. He should be with her, and of course, like, she's gonna be jealous about it, man. You better be careful, though, Jimmy. You better be careful. Okita might be lying in wait, man. Ron, what's wrong? Oh, nothing at all. Just so you know, the fact that we French kissed in London, what was that all about? Oh, shit. Nakamichi told them, didn't he? Hey, man, you never say nothing to your boys in Gorilla, man. Otherwise, it's gonna be said by the water cooler, man. Huh? Nakamichi-kun keeps blabbering on about it in the weirdest concept ben. Those two already had shared a big smooch. No, see, that was my voice, but it wasn't me. Yeah, of course, it had been obvious that we hit it off, you idiot. My voice, but it wasn't me? Why are you using concept ben? Shinichi-kun said so, right? When in Rome, do as the Romans do. By the way, why are your sleeves folded up like this? Huh? If your sleeves are pestering you, you should roll them up like this, no? Well, that looks like a little child was wearing them. She knows, man. She knows the secret. She knows the secret. But, Baro, that's absurd. Huh? The poster of the movie Keiko-san stars in. Oh yeah, all the people are there. But I suppose it won't premiere after what happened to Nishiki-san, the scriptwriter. Yeah. What was it about? The Edo period. There was a Yoriki called Kuranosuke at the Kyoto Magister's office. He was troubled that he had no rare valuables to present to the Shogun-sama. Upon hearing his wife, Mana, gave her husband Aurelia leaves that were given off a golden glow and said, "This is the Aurilla I have found while I was picking out wild plants. They're divine, so I'd always pray to them with my hands joined. But I picked it up for you, dear. This will make the Shogun-sama happy." Kuranosuke was thankful for Mana's help. But after that, a mysterious demon appeared in the city of Kyoto and started eating people night after night. That happened because that Aurelia served as a seal for the Tengu that sealed away said demon long ago. So then a Tengu appeared by Kuranosuke's bed. The demon fears that the one who set him free might try to seal him away yet again, and then thus trying to find the person and kill her. And if your wife lets the demon eat her while hiding the golden Aurelia leaf in her pocket, it will seal the demon away again. My body is already rotted away, and I exist only in the form of a thought, so this is the only way we can do it. Kuranosuke refused, saying, "I'd rather die than sacrifice her." So the Tengu laughed and replied, "Oh, you're willing to give your own life? Then hold these Aurelia leaves in your hand and jump from the Kyozumi temple stage. That should open up a path." Kuranosuke believed in the Tengu, jumped from the Kiyomizu temple stage and became a Tengu himself, giving off a golden glow. He saved Mana, who was about to be eaten by the demon, and eliminated him with his tremendous magical powers. But Mana could not see the Tengu that Kuranosuke had become. Gosho Loki out here writing movies in this chapter. Hey man, Gosho's a good man, that's all I know. The weeping Mana, whose husband has suddenly disappeared from her sight, heard an echoing voice. "If you want me to bring the Tengu flowers to the Kiyomizu temple stage, on the evening that the autumn leaves are brightest." Mana heeded these words, and she arrived at the Kiyomizu's temple stage, having plucked the flowers known as Tengu Kuwagata. Kuranosuke, who would become a Tengu, appeared, and she asked, "But why did we have to meet at sunset? If we meet while the sun was at its zenith, I would have been able to stay." I just thought of something right now, but I'm going to wait until after the chapter. "I would have been able to stay with you longer." And Kuranosuke answered, "My face is turned red out of the anger from that demon, and my body is covered with its red blood. Yet when everything around me is just as red, I can at least hide a bit, don't you think?" Then after they shared a goodbye kiss, Kuranosuke disappeared into the darkness of the night. Sad story. Because what I was about to say, this is a super wild prediction. Imagine if Ron were to find out the truth, and it's in a setting like this. Sun setting and stuff, the drug's about to wear off and stuff, and that's how Ron finds out that Shinichi, Conan is actually Shinichi. That would be freaking wild. Because then you just lay the groundwork for a possibility of it happening. Gosho's storytelling, man. That'll be dope. Awesome. How come you know that so well? It hasn't premiered yet, right? Yeah, actually, this movie is an adaptation of some art project they did while they were at the Gion University of Arts, and thus this story is out there on the internet. Well, looks like all 5 of them ended up becoming famous because that art project was really popular. So it's difficult to imagine that the criminal might be one of them. By the way, when I met Keiko-san at the Kiyomizu Temple stage, she flew the pressed flower to the wind. Maybe it was a Tengu flower from that story. Really? Yes. She whispered, "Wait for me, Dekuri-kun." Why Dekuri-kun? That guy isn't part of the staff. Mana and Kuronosuke exchange a kiss. Kiyomizu Temple stage. I wonder, maybe Shinichi wants to share a kiss as well. I hope it'll be sooner than later, man. We're gonna wait 1,000 chapters, man, to see these two together again. Like, you know, at a moment like this. So, class, this afternoon, every group will be allowed to do as they wish. After finishing the course, you should all return to the hotel by 6 p.m. Oi, heard that, Kudo? You can use a selfie stick at the... Wait, they're talking about selfie stick in the day and age? Listen, tell me right now in the chat, okay? Because we're live right now. Let me know. Does time pass in Detective Conan? Because there are times I feel like it doesn't. And because, you know, they're still in the first grade and stuff for Conan and everything. I need to know, does time actually pass in the series? Because now you're talking about selfie sticks and stuff. Like, when we were looking at the premise of the series, like the early on stuff, barely anything really with computers or anything was talked about in the early stages. Like, that is freaking wild. It does and it doesn't. Dude, Mr. X, that is crazy. We go from like not even having computers to Kogoro having his own website to selfie sticks. Wild. After finishing the course, you show the thing. Well, Sarah. Wait. You can use a selfie stick at the hotel's public bath to spy on the girl's half. Really? Well, Sarah has no breath. I don't know if I can, listen, man. Listen, man. They're due to pop out any day. All right? And we've seen what her mom looks like, and she is a MILF. So I am going to take a chance and say that when we see Prime Masumi, she's going to have a set. All right? Put respect on Sarah, man. You remember that one line from Kid Cudi? It's like, I still wife her up even with her flat chest. Like, you got, factor that in, man. Come on. Shit. Conan is still the same age, but the time around evolves. They have internet and smartphones now, which they didn't have in episode 1. I mean, that's true. Gosho confirmed in an interview that last year that 6 months have passed in the story. 6 months? Wow. Since chapter 1, 6 months have passed? Or like from like... Okay, when I get caught up, I need to read the timeline and shit just to make sure. Spying on Mori would make for a great snap, don't you think? Kinda. I mean, he's already seen enough of her right before. Kinda. You not only kissed her, you bathed her too? There's no way I could do that, right? I did as Conan, though. A call from Hattori. Oh, wait, did something else happen? It's a mess. The media is rushing to the hotel and making a huge fuss. So the one who was killed yesterday was Nishiki Toru, who won the Naoki Award. Hey, the heart, man. Damn, that's crazy. Yo, what's good, man? What's good? It caused a major media circus. How are things on your side? Did your sensei tell you to cancel the field trip and return to Tokyo? It's fine for now. I gotta catch up. Hey, definitely hard. You gotta get anyone. If you're watching this for the first time, any Conan content from my channel and stuff, definitely consider checking out Detective Conan, man. Amazing series. Yo. Anyways, let's get back. Looks like the teachers are keeping. Wait, did your sensei tell you to cancel the field trip and return to Tokyo? It's fine for now. Looks like the teachers are keeping what happened a secret from the students. The room Ishiki-san was killed in, the rooms where the students are staying are far away from one another after all. Can you escape him for a bit? Those 4 said they want to talk about the Dekuri guy that created the cipher, but the media is making too much noise in the hotel, so... Alright, that scared the shit out of me for a sec, so I'm wondering what the fuck popped up. I can't pronounce your name for the life of me, I swear to God, but thank you so much for subscribing and giving me a heart attack. Oh shit, that's funny as hell, man. I'm like, what the hell is that popping up? It's so cool. Let's continue. That's funny, man. Those 4 said they want to talk about Dekuri-kun that created the cipher, but the media is making too much noise in the hotel, so they're thinking of sneaking to the restaurant they made a reservation for at lunch. I'll head there with the police, but what about you? You want to listen to him yourself too, right? Which restaurant is it? The Yosugayama Ryote a Pancho. Where should we eat? Those fruit sandwiches yesterday were yummy. Then today, Isogayama at Pancho. Maybe. I can't get that out of my head. That's too funny. That's our Sonoko. Although we originally turned away because there were too many reservations, Suzuki Sabatsu's great. Well, yeah. What's with this round bamboo fence? Other restaurants have the same stuff. It's a trend here in Kyoto, is it? Oh shit! Yo! Oh God, what was her name? Oya. Right her name. I'm forgetting right now, but I know that's the chick. Remember we saw the case. Remember the people that were coming down and stuff. You know when Heiji was about to confess to Kazuha. That chick that was just laying on the side that was revealed. That's like the rival and stuff. That's her, isn't it? So we get to see the other dude, Igori, I think his name is and stuff. The one the butler and shit. Oh damn! Hold up. Her name's Boobs. Hey. Hit troll. No, what was her name? Hold on. No. I have the case thing open here on the side because I remember the thing. Hold up. Curse on the New Way, Momoji Oka. There you go. Oka. And then the freaking Muga Iori, that's his name. The guy that was like the other the butler and stuff. So Oka shows up. Yo, this is Inuyarai. They say that it's meant to ward off thieves and help to delineate the bounds of the road, but it really just keeps dogs from marking their own territory. Momoji-san, do you know her? Yeah, we met the last time me and Dad traveled to Kyoto. Huge. I forgot. Yo, hey, look at Sarah's face. Hey, remember your word. They do the pop one day, so you know, in God we trust. Yeah, we're all wearing the same uniform. Ron-san's friends. We're here visiting from Tokyo for a field trip. Hey, Tokyo. Thank you for coming out here from your countryside to our place. Countryside? We're from Tokyo, the capital. What can I eat to make my mind grow that big? I had some free time after school this afternoon, so I was thinking about having lunch at this restaurant. Want to go together? Momoji-san, you're a student of Keito Seishin High, right? So maybe you know Okita Soshi-kun. Oh, look at Koda. Yo, Shiji all pissed off. Yeah, that Kendo boy is in the same class as me. Really? How about you come inside? We can continue our talk there. Tengu! Huh? A Tengu has appeared on Kiyamachi Street. A Tengu. Akinokoji-kun. Keibu. There's a word that a Tengu has appeared on Kiyamachi Street. That's nearby. We'll have to do something about it, dimwit. But it looks like there are a number of them. What? Oi, you'll protect us, right? Yes, we'll have to leave for a short while, so kindly remain here where you are. Well, okay, this is kind of scary. You won't let them run away, right? Yeah, don't worry. Yo! Oi, how many of them are here? This is like something straight out of Gantz. Nakamichi, let's catch them all. Rankun, back us up. Okay, wait. Don't leave me here. Hehehehe. Yo, and this dude, don't try anything, man. Yo, this man just came in, just like knee this dude in the face. Man just went in like Nakamura, bro. Yo, you know, Boma, freaking yay, young miss. How are you, bro? Fine. Shit, you caught me. What the hell are you planning, Heiji-kun? I was recruited through the internet. If y'all put a Tengu mask on and run through Kiyamachi Street, you'll get 100,000 yen in advance. If you don't get caught by anyone in 30 minutes, you'll get 1,000,000 yen. Is this true? Oi, Hattori, are those four alone in this restaurant right now? Damn, we have to get back. Oh shit, yo, and the freaking the dude with the mustache and shit just got killed. This time it's the actor Ihaya-san. Wait, did I miss a page? No, I didn't. This time it's actor Ihaya-san. His carotid artery was cut. And he's got 2 lumps again, all the while lying upside down. What a weird criminal, though. They spent their time prior to the murder leaving those footprints, and they must have called this man out here and killed him. No, 10 minutes ago when we left this place, there were no footprints here, right? Hold on. The guy walked right over the bamboo fence. A serial killing in the ancient city. What is the meaning of Tengu here? Bruh. Baker Street Irregulars again, man. Let's go, man. Chapter 1003. Challenging the monster of the ancient capital. Look at that, man. You got like Jimmy, Sarah, Hazy, Rosie, Brown, Traces. Let's jump into it, man. It was a blind spot. We defended the rear entry thinking that the front had lots of pedestrian traffic. That was probably all part of the criminal's plan, causing a nearby fuss with the Tengus that I recruited online. While the police kept busy with that, they called Ihaya-san out here and killed him. Looks like the people that were screaming about the Tengus showing up were also recruited online. The second serial murder has occurred. A crime has been committed in Kyoto's broad daylight. So our detectives... What did Ihaya-san come outside? Why did he come outside, though? He was told to stay put inside the room, wasn't he? The restroom. Ihaya, and Agata went to the restroom. But Ihaya said that he's worried about Keiko-chan being left all alone in there and turned back. It looked like he checked his emails before he turned back. So Ihaya-san returned right away, and then nobody returned for quite some time. I was afraid of being alone in the room and ended up going to the restroom myself. Maybe he returned after I left. How long were you in the restroom? I left right afterwards, but got lost on my way back. I had an upset stomach, so I had to take my time. Basically, all three of you could have called Ihaya-san via email and killed him. No, but this blood splatter and these footprints looks like they were drawn with with paint a good while ago. 10 minutes before the corpse was found. Are you sure that these footprints were in here at the time you were there? You're there? Yes. Could it be that all of us were charmed by someone Kisase-san? These traces. You're like me, still accidentally calling him Jimmy out of reading habits. I know. I love the name Jimmy though. I don't know why. There's something I just can't call him Shinichi. I don't know why. I just can't call him Shinichi. It's either Jimmy, and then when he's Conan, he's Conan. Like Jimmy Greatness, man. Jimmy Booker Vivian. Like that's how it should be named, isn't he said? You know. I mean, I call her Ron, but now like I'm used to saying Ron, but like calling her Rachel too. And Richard Moore over Koguri Moore. Mori. So, yeah, shout out to Richard Moore, man. 10 minutes before the corpse was found, these traces. Alele? Oh, no, wait. She's going to get a sign, isn't she? Because Conan says alele. He says alele. They're going to figure it out, man. She already figures it out. There are weird traces around the URI. Eh? On here? Damn it, my usual habit. Really, it's all around it. What's that about? But alele? Shit. I think she's gonna know here because of this. Damn it, my usual habits. Yo. Imitating that brat in glasses at a time like this, how shameless. And look, Sarah knows, man. Sarah pretty much knows that it's Shinichi. There's without question that she knows, man. Hold up. Let me go back. Never mind that. Is there a cipher? Might be in his pocket again. There's an Aurelia leaf inside too. Just as there was in Ishiki-san's case with his third cipher. Leaving another one of these nonsensical ciphers. And how exactly are those 4 squares at the beginning supposed to represent the Dekuri-kun? Well, if you put those 4 squares in a bigger square, it looks like Dekuri's, don't you think? Yeah. Hattori, your phone's ringing. Yo, Kazuha! Hey, what are you doing? I love that, bro. Every time they do like the speech bubble and stuff, it goes right through like the ear and shit. Did I tell you? I got a huge cold, so I had to skip school. Cut the crap. You're being shown live on TV. We're reporting from the crime scene where the famous actor Yaya Shinya was killed. Well, I was searching for a charm to cure my cold and accidentally wandered into Kyoto. Huh? That's no excuse. Anyway, I have to solve this weird serial killer and cipher now. Don't tell mom and dad. Those look like some names of Kyoto streets. Eh? This one's in Kamiyoku's Hisachicho Hisashi. And this one is on the left is Shimogyoku's Toku Sayamacho's 2. And the one further to the left looks like Yoku's Adashino's Adashi. This one's read as Adashi. Yes. Wait a second. So you got wards with names like up, down, and right? Yes. Kyoto has Kamigiyoku, Nagakayoku, Shimagoyoku, Sakayoku, Ukuyoku, which are up, middle, down, left, and right. Then that means, could it be? No doubt. I think I heard Momonji's voice there. Yeah, Kazuha, man. Hapa-chan, how are you? Please leave Heiji-kun to me and continue your Zelia study in Hapa-chan. Like hell I can leave it to you, you idiot. Well then, bye-bye. Leave it, you say? Kazuha, you want to finish cleaning the classroom by yourself? No. Well then, we'll have to discuss it while en route. But I trust this time you'll truly tell me everything about the one who created the three ciphers, a man called Dekuri. Hey, where the hell did Chippon go? Dekuro Michio. This person was your classmate at the Gion University of Arts. Yes, he was part of the art course. I was part of the music group, and I was in the film program. Me and Hayao-kun were acting part of the acting program, and Ishii-kun was in the literature one. If you If you all studied under different programs, how come you knew each other? We're all members of the Sound Effects Research Club. Well, Dakota was in the manga club too. Every year the university's festivals would screen a movie we filmed. Back then I was really good at sound effects, and me and Hayakun went plenty about sound effects makeup. And I wrote an eerie score for the movie they created. The script had been written by Nishi, and the designs and costume like that of the monster were done by Dekuri, right? And when he was really busy with his manga, we all made sure to help him out as best as we could. Well, Agata-kun was the only one who was actually of any help. But the credits for the graduation project that ended up inspiring Crimson, Shura, and Tengu, it doesn't mention Dekuri, right? Why's that? What? Why are you silent? Actually, Nishiki was worried about the script and found the manga Dekuri had drawn as a doujinshi. A really wonderful and fantastic story. And that was Crimson Shura Tengu. Yes, Dekuri-kun refused, saying that he published it once he'll become a professional mangaka and to please not use it. But we had no time before the deadline. So we filmed the story thinking that we'd be able to convince him once he finishes the project. If we had put his name in the credits, it would have become his project. But we watched the film we made for that art project in the club room. This is not my work. Traitors, don't put my name on this. He left the club room in a rage. That's why only 5 of us enjoyed the spotlight. I bet he hated your guts. But the day that Crimson Shiratu Tengu was announced that night, Dekuri called me. I gave up being a mangaka and work in a small designer office. So if you're going to remake that story, can you please put my name somewhere in the corner? Dekuri-kun always dreams to see the screen version of his manga. So, what about putting his name in the credits? We were going to, but because of a minor blunder, he fell into despair after not seeing his name on the preliminary screen and committed suicide. We'd actually wanted to cancel the premiere, but the sponsors would not let us. Why? Why are Heiji-kun and the others allowed in, and yet we're not? And that's what happened. That's when Hapa-chan finally left Heiji-kun to me. Looks like Abayo Kujikebu trusts me. No, for real, who is he? Well, where might I be able to meet Okita-kun? He's trained at the dojo right now, but if there's something you want to tell him, I could deliver a message. No, I have something I want to discuss with him directly. Isn't that right, Ran-chan? Eh? Yo, he showed up! What you doing here in a place like this? What? And what about ya? I heard that lots of Tengus had appeared and were wrecking havoc, so I brought some Kendo Club members with me to exterminate them. Thank you so much for all your efforts. He's really just like Shinichi-kun. This girl says she wanted to meet you. What? You really came to Kyoto just to see me? Here, let's go over here for a sec. Huh? Oh, wait, something's been said. Karachi Cake. Yo! Look at it! Los Angeles! What in the hell? Ah, yes, Kyoko-chan, yes. We used to co-star in dramas, though the lead role was always mine. Kyoko-chan, not Keiko? Her real name is Kyoko. Some stuff happened back when she was a university student, so she put he on top of Kyoto's Kikyo and credited her stage name Keiko. Huh? This man brings his squad to exterminate Tengus. Hey man, he brought all the visors and stuff, or like all the squad captains from Bleach. That's probably what happened. Speaking of names, Nishiki-san and Mayama-san also changed their names during that graduation art project. Look at Booker, bro. All pissed off because he wants to do his like writing and stuff. Nishiki-san's Taobu has some origin, right? Japan's best Tengu is known as Tarobu. Oh yeah. Kyoko-san had someone that she loved during her university days. She never ended up marrying because she still has feelings for that person. Was that person's name Dekuri Michio-kun by chance? No way! How did you know? Huh? An email from Sonoko? Eh? Hold on, come on, next page. Sonoko, I swear to God, man. This woman will cause issues. Makoto, if you are reading this or hearing any of this news, man, you better watch out, man. Sonoko is evil, I swear to God. Okita? Why did Ron meet up with Okita? Your wifey got caught cheating. Piece of shit. And what's with these the look between these two? Kudo, what you looking at? Eh? Let's go. Go where? Gyeon Hotel. Nishiki-san tried to reserve a smoking room in this hotel. Hold on. Oh, the page all died on me. Give me a sec. There we go. Gyeon Hotel. Nishiki-san tried to reserve a smoking room in this hotel, but he was initially rebuffed because of all of his rooms were occupied. Yet during the call, someone canceled. He managed to snap one up. Aren't you curious? Yeah, I am. he's clearly not. Yo, come on, next page. Alright. Yes, as you said, it was cancelled in the middle of Nishiki-sama's call. So he was able to reserve it for 2 nights starting yesterday. I see. By the way, Agata-san room was a smoking one too. Did you manage to reserve one right away? Yeah, another one was cancelled right after Nishiki's. We gathered at Nishiki's apartment and booked rooms together, right? Yes. Is that true? Yeah, yes. Right before Nishiki-sama booked that room, there was another cancellation, so Agata-sama booked it. Even though it was a group of visitors, speaking of Agata-san's room, a Yu Tengu appeared in there. Are you sure there was nothing out of the ordinary in that room? Yes, there was something glue-like stuck to the scorched ceiling, but I don't think it was quite enough to allow for anything really big to be held up. And then there's the imprint of this chair that fell alongside Agata-san. And the fact that the cigarettes fell off the ashtray Agata-san threw at the Tengu left burn marks on the carpet about 3 centimeters in size. And there was an extra pillow in the middle of the bed. That's kind of a habit. My legs get cramped if I don't place a pillow under my knees. What? Something was off just now. Glue was stuck on the ceiling. Okita. Imprints of a fallen chair. Okita. Cigarette burn marks. Ron. The pillow in the middle of the bed. Okita. Damn it, I can't get the picture of those two out of my head, let alone concentrate on the deduction. It's too much for me to handle right now. Too much. No! It's gonna happen again! Come on, man. Make a 24-hour drug at the very least, man. Come on. Fuck. Like, god damn it, man. Ibara. Damn, it started earlier than yesterday. Oi, Kuro. You okay? Yeah, I figured out who the criminal is. But I still lack the evidence necessary to catch them. Can I please request the assistance of the Kyoto Prefectural Police? The Prefectural Police. Yes, if there's anything we can do, please let me know. This is a little embarrassing, but... And yo, you see like the steam. Big trouble. Shinichi intends to... Next issue must read. Oh man, now we're about to get to 1004, and this is where apparently from here it gets wild. So with that being said, let me drink some tea. I need to calm my nerves, you know, and make sure we're ready to go, man. But let me just check real quickly, make sure everything's all set to go. Consistent, man. 10 people coming through. Absolutely fire, man. Absolutely fire. But yo, let's continue, man. Let's continue on. Onwards to chapter 1004. Or file 1004, Detective Conan. Let's freaking go. See, okay, let's get it, man. I'll read those little things after. Baker Street regulars. Shout out to them. Here we go. Chapter 1004. There's something he wants to ensure while he's still Shinichi. Light pink answer. Let's see. Hey, Roughhead Tinsville. Like, hey, Candyman. What's good, man? Yeah, Crimson School Trip Climax. Bro, the arc's didn't finish here? Hold on. The next day, anyway. So since we found another cipher on Yahaya-san's body yesterday, and the criminal's probably still planning on to kill one of you. That's why, until checkout, you ought to stay put inside your respective rooms, okay? Just to be on the safe side, we'll place a police car next to your room. Got it? Oi, Kudo, is your body okay? Yeah, kinda. I drank the medicine later this morning. Medicine? What medicine? The cold one. What a terrible grave visiting it turned out to be. Yeah, we weren't able to visit Dekuri-kun's grave after all. Well, we can always do that next time. Shinichi drank the antidote for a 3rd time in the case. It's not the final chapter of the arc. That's a lie. Oh, thank God. Thank God. I was going to say, that would feel... What? Like... Don't feel rushed, man. But I mean, one more chapter, thank God, of this arc. Cause I'm really liking this. But damn, okay, thank God, thank God. I said climax. I'm like, okay, a dream. So that's your dream, Dekuri-kun. Yeah, see that line like ta-da, original manga, Dekuri Micho on the big screen. Really, you're really going to put my name in the credits? Of course, the manga is originally yours. After all, I regret it all the time. I was so frustrated that the graduation project had turned out to be so super awesome, that I spoke without thinking back then. Sorry. Oi, what's up, Dekuri? The preview room is closing soon. How weird. No matter how long I waited, my name wouldn't show up. Man, they're remembering like what happened with their friends and stuff. But the sad thing is, though, is that one of these people could definitely be the culprit. Are you going somewhere? To the restroom. The one that's in my room is in a bad condition. I decided to use the one in the lobby. I'll come back right away. Okay, so he's going off to Kiyomuzo Temple. Oi, Agata, how long am I supposed to wait for you? Wait for me? What are you talking about? Didn't you just send me an email? I'm the one who killed Nishiki and Hayaya. There's something I want to talk to you about before I'm arrested by the police, so come to the Kiyomu Temple's stage. What? No, I didn't send that. Did you check the address? The address says Chestnut. Chestnut, wasn't that Takuri's old address? Huh? I'm the one that sent you that email. Huh? Takuri? That can't be. Aren't you dead? I came back from the afterlife to settle the score. You tricked me. Huh? I won't forgive you. I won't forgive you. I won't forgive you. No, your name, it really... Eh? Make sure you apologize to Takuri properly in the afterlife. Yo! I thought he was gonna go out, but they had like a thing carrot holding him in the side. You know when like people jump off of like fires and stuff like out of houses? And they had like that parachute thing on the side? Yo! The height of this stage is around 12 meters. So if we set up the air mattresses beforehand, then his destination won't be the afterlife. Right, Agata Riki-san? Why are you here? So it was him. You managed to solve that cipher. Yep, the hint was the white cross, which was constructed using those blank squares at the beginning of the cipher. It represented Kyoto's wards, and the kanji were parts of Kyoto Street's names. The placement of the kanji signified which ward the street belonged to and how to read those kanjis. Using this method, the start of the cipher that Nishiki-san received reads, Kamigyoku's Konataka chose Kon. Nakata Kyoku Toroya Macho's Ru. Kamigyoku Sujibayakushi chose Suji. Yoku Andeishino's No. And Sakiochi Amikihate chose Hate. Korosu no wa, I will kill. More detailed explanation than the thing. If we only read the first syllables of those kanjis, Koro Suno Ha, which means Korosu no wa. And then there's the occasional reverse Saki kanji, signifying Nakioku's Potochi. But since it's reverse, it's in Po, so only the N should be read. And so the first cipher says, I will kill 3 people. The first one is the scriptwriter. If we check the second cipher found in Nishiki-san's pocket, I will kill 2 more people. 2 more. Next one is the lead role. While the third cipher, which was in Hayaya's pocket, I will kill 1 more. At the end, I will fall from the stage. And so once you made it look like Maruyama-san committed suicide but leading to his death, you were planning on saying that you had figured out how to read a cipher. You intended to make the third cipher Maruyama-san's suicide note. But you noted down the suicide note in another spot. We were able to prepare for it. A curse. I was under a curse that made me do all of this. You saw yourself, didn't you? The ceiling in Ishiki's room? No human would be able to possibly do that in less than 10 minutes. Magnetic notes. Nishiki-san used them during the remaking of the script, so likely use those, right? With enough static electricity, these notes would stick to any wall without the needs for any glue. You first stayed in this room a day ago, drew all the bloody splatters and footprints on the ceiling and let it all dry. You then covered it with those notes you placed on the ceiling. Of course, you were there assured to reserve the same smoking room the next day. But you reserved all the smoking rooms at the same time. So if you didn't cancel the room with the paints right in the middle of Nishiki-san's call, Nishiki-san would only be able to reserve this room. Then after stabbing Nishiki-san, you removed the notes from the ceiling and some sort of pole and mixed these notes in with the script, thus tricking us. While you used a syringe to take Nishiki's son's blood and spray it in the middle of what looked like the blood splatter on the ceiling, right? And the Tengu, and that one huge Tengu suddenly appeared in my room before the burning and the vanishing. What was all that about? When everyone wanted to help Dekuri-san with his manga, you were the only one of any use before he had some artistic talent. So a handy guy like could have just crafted it, no? With flash paper, that huge Tengu. Since he had painted it with markers that contain alcohol, once the cigarette's fire touched it, it burned up in the blink of an eye. And since flash paper is light, you stuck it to the ceiling with some glue. These 3 centimeter size burn marks serve as evidence of this fact. 3 centimeters mean that you started smoking it right before throwing it at the Tengu. So you basically must have lit up your cigarette the moment you screamed and the bellboy opened the door for us. Could a person who's supposedly being terrorized by a Tengu really afford to waste that much time? What's more is that you put those prints on the Inuyasha the night before, and then covered it up with another inner eye, which was one size bigger, right? And then after committing the crime, you removed the inner eye to reveal those marks, and then hid that one under the inner eye in a different restaurant. We were able to find a lot of things under that one. The murder weapon, the rain gear used to avoid any blood splatters. I bet you wanted to wipe off your fingerprints and make it look like the crime had been committed by Mayama-san. What are you saying? You saw it too, right? Mayama wanted to climb over the railing himself. I bet something placed a curse on him too. Looks to me like the only things that were placed are the transparent magnetic notes with red footprints drawn on them. And you cover that up with layers of notes that are colored like the wooden floor. You must attach the thin fiber thread to those notes and tore them off sheet by sheet. So it looked like Mayama-kun or Mayama-san had bloody footprints approaching him. On top of that, since you used this directional speaker to broadcast a dreadful voice that only Mayama-san could hear, I won't forgive you. It's no wonder he tried so hard to escape it. Let's see. You were planning to retrieve these notes and speak amidst the fuss that suicide would cause. So maybe it still has some of your footprints. Oh shit. Shit. Out of the way, brats. Yo! The freaking cops! Eh? Apologies, but in order to lower your guard, the Kyoto Prefectural Police have been asked to wear their old school uniforms, or their old uniforms, to be pretend to be a group of students at a school trip. Yo! Shit. What? I still don't understand. Where'd you put 2 lumps on the dead bodies? Kobatori Ji-san. When the bad Ji-san tried to imitate the good Ji-san and invoke the wrath of a Tengu, he put 2 lumps on him. When I saw Keiko fall during the shoots and grow a lump, I came up with this plan for the murder. So then, the motive was that Dekuri-kun's name was not in the credits after all. Yes, Dekuri was sitting in the preview room all dumbfounded. And when I told those 3 who were at the celebration party that, they laughed and said this. Really? He was that surprised? We did it. We succeeded. But that was an accident. I was shocked after I confirmed it with the staff later on. They hadn't removed anyone's name and just fixed the spacing instead. That means those fuckers weren't even planning on putting Dekuri's name there. And only they planned Dekuri to the screening room to ridicule him. You're wrong, Agata-kun. They shouldn't have fixed that spacing. Huh? This is the credit page that was supposed to be shown. The names of all 5 of us, me and Keiko-chan changing our names, and the crooked spacing. All in all, it results in Dekuri Michio's name, so that it will show his name at the same time as ours. Oh man. We really wanted to include his name under original author, but the producer said it would be troublesome to pay the fee for this change, so we need to do this. We did this instead. We thought that he, who likes ciphers, would notice it for sure. No way. We actually did the same in that graduation movie project to express our gratitude to him. We wanted to surprise you as well, since you were his best friend, so we didn't say anything. Sorry. What have I done? What have I done? Damn, man. That's horrible, man. Bro, you gotta keep reading, man. The lament of a murderer shaken with the Kiyomizu temple, while the autumn leaves surrounded the temple burned deep red, as if they were withering away. What? Those voices? Did you catch the criminal? Don't worry about it, Ron. It was kind of a lame case anyway. What? Even though we changed course to follow you around, we still got some time, so where should we go? Well, how about the Kitano Timangu? Okita-kun told me about it earlier. Nice, let's go. It's pretty far. Let's see, the way there is... Oi, hold on a sec. So, how do you feel? Feel? About me. Apparently you met up with Okita yesterday. I confessed to you in London after all. You didn't forget that, did you? It finally happened. It's a kiss on the cheek, but still it happened, dude. This is how Ron feels. That's the end of the chapter. No, bro, I gotta keep. Oh my god, dude! It finally freaking happened. 1,000 chapters, man. We've waited for this moment since chapter flipping 1 on the roller coaster murder case. god. This is so beautiful. Look at these two, man. Oh, they're perfect. It shows that she cares. She cares, bro. She cares about you, man. No other guy is gonna ever put themselves over you. You are her number one, man. God, man, let's keep reading. That's the end of the chapter, man. Oh my god, let's go. 1005, the climax of this arc. At long last, it was shared. Dark red omen. So happy for these two, man. Let's go. Serious conclusion of this arc. And there are panels that might have to be saved after the stream's done, man. And Sarah Nakamichi and Sonoko saw it. Yo, this is my answer. Is this good enough? From Ron to Shinichi, the feeling she's been wanting to tell him for a long time. Yeah, let's go. Come on. No, of course not. Just on the cheek? Eh? Be still. My heart. He's about to go in. Please keep quiet just for now. Wait, who is it? Whose heartbeat is that? Gosho, do not switch this up. Please, I'm about to turn this page. They better kiss, man. If I turn this page and somebody comes in the middle, I'm going to be so pissed. Please, please, God, help me right now, man. Let this happen. Wait, since chapter flipping 1. Come on. Come on. Page 4. Page 4. Bruh. Oh, no. Of course, it had to. Oh, my God, man. Are you serious, son? Are you serious, man? Oh, my God, man. He has to turn back. Are you kidding me? Shit, so it was mine. Sorry, Ron. I just received a call from a client. Oh my god. He was about to, man. Gosho, you are insane. I can't believe you, man. I just received a call from a client. Well then, see you. Shinichi? What now? And Ron was making a kissy face for him. You saw it? Sarah's about to go and find out. Sarah's gonna find... I mean, she knows, but she's gonna confirm it. And there she goes running in. Please let me through. I said let me. Get out of my way. Huh? A sick-looking high school student? Yeah, a male student that looks like this. Did he go through these gates? Who knows? I don't look at the faces of every single student that comes around here for his field trip. If you're talking about Kudo, he rushed off in that direction just now. Restroom, maybe. What's all the rucksack? Well, it's just a bag. Something wrong with it? Can I peek inside? You dope. Who showed that off? It's just it's got a lot of stuff you shouldn't see, like my underpants, like hentai mags. Yeah, real hardcore erotic ones. I think I just glimpsed the sleeve of a Teitan high school uniform. What's that about? Huh? Just kidding. Oi, Kudo. That Fang Nichan has figured out your identity, hasn't she? Yeah, that's a problem. Bro, I love Sarah, man. It's confirmed. She knows. She knows. She knows. Oh my god. Look at the little tooth sticking out too, man. Hey, man, best girl. Look at this image. He got him in his knapsack, man. That's funny as hell. But I still can't believe it. Or just now, Kudo Shinichi-kun from Class 2B called me and said that due to urgent business, he may not be able to travel with us for the rest of the field trip. So the group he was a part of should start arranging their return trip without him. He also said that he needs to keep his involvement in that incident a secret. So please don't upload anything related to the NS. Someone's going to put it up online, and the fucking organization's gonna find out. Oh fuck! I already know it's gonna be set up like this, man. some idiot's going to freaking upload something, and then you know Geen, that's sicko. He's gonna be looking on with vodka. He's gonna be like, nah, man, nah. Please, you idiots, do not do anything stupid. Please. And if I wanted to ask him about the case on the way back on the Shinkansen, well, you can ask Seta-chan, that deduction freak. He really left? While Ran was doing that kissy face for him. Don't say that! On another note, Shinichi knew that I had met with Okita-kun. I sent Shinichi-kun a photo of your secret meeting. So, what was it discussed with Okita-kun? Well, it was about that thing I was returning. Sato Keiji gave me this charm. Said you lost it during the kendo tournament, Okita-kun. Oh, I've been looking for this. Thank you. Remember, this isn't the first time he's appeared in front of his classmates afterwards and told them to be quiet. I mean, that is for sure true, definitely. But sometimes you never know, man. They tell you tell somebody one thing one time, and then they screw up afterwards and do that. Again, we saw what happened with Haibara when that footage was up with her and stuff, and it wasn't for Sarah. They would have saw something for sure. And I left that charm on the table of the detective agency. Wait, Elias, remember they were broadcasting on television. They were broadcasting on television. No, if they were broadcasting on television because that's how she saw Heiji. They're gonna look at the film. Oh no, there's a possibility. There's a possibility. No, they keep reading. I left that charm on the table of the detective agency, and my dad. A charm, huh? Must be Ron's. There's something in here. Blood and a block of wood and a photo. I bet it's Detective Brat. Okay. Huh? Hey, Dad, what are you looking at? He saw the photo. Yes, I did too. Although I didn't mean to. And the girl on the photo in that charm, is that your girlfriend, Okita-kun? I was really curious. Monji, yo. So I decided to meet you and ask you myself, Okita-kun. No, she ain't my girl yet. Anyway, so it's the girl you like. I think you suit each other. Yeah, this girl is the younger version of my worthy rival. Who? Yeah, this girl is the younger sister of my worthy rival. Who is this dude? So I can't confess to her until I defeat her brother. Keep this a secret from Boobs. Boobs? Even if she learns about it, that she'll never let me hear the end of it. That's what we talked about. What? So you weren't just fed up with your useless hubby and cheated on him with a guy that looked just like him? Cheated? Well, thanks to the photo of that secret meeting, you managed to get a kiss, so you should thank me. Hey, so how did it feel, Mori? The kissing sensation, how it was just on the cheek. So are you sure you're asking the right one? It was just on the cheek, but for me, this kiss was was like taking a leap off the Kyozo Temple's stage. Shinichi. A text from Shinichi? Sorry, I wanted to stay with you longer, but things didn't go as planned. But I was really happy to receive an answer to my confession. Thank you. Dude. Amazing panel. Another one that's getting saved. Jeez. Guess I'll forgive him. Yeah, looks like it does exist. Yo, going back to the mom. A medicine that will allow you to return to your original form, mama. There we go. I said this before. When they said the mama, right away, APTX, they changed her. There's a medicine out there, man. Then you should find the developer of this medicine at all costs and obtain it. Once I return to my original form, we'll stop running from place to place and we'll launch a counterattack. Wait! They're gonna go after the organization. But wait, the thing is, we don't even know who Rum is. And then the boss, and then freaking Get in Vodka. Oh man, you got the snipers. Failure is not an option, Masumi. Oh man, these things are gonna get hype. Okay, bro, next page 12. Oh shit! Oh, Heiji on the motorcycle with Shinichi. A message from Ron. Oi, don't let it play with your phone while we're driving. That's dangerous. I'm just checking. Thank you for that mail. So we're boyfriend and girlfriend now, right? Reply yes. Reply yes. It might be long distance because some shit's going on, but you better reply with yes. Just three freaking letters on your phone. You just tap, and there you go, man. You get it. Damn, I want to reply as soon as possible, but that little Natron is kind of mean. Is she giving you some spare medicine? You could have been written back on the Shinkansen with the others. Some spare. She did give me some, but I couldn't take it. Since 8 hours need to pass, we have reached Tokyo by the time those 8 hours would have been up. But that was a real hassle. I had to hide while you were shrinking right in front of my eyes. And then you had to stuff you in my bag. You could have warned me or something before it happens. I was pretty busy myself, you know. Did something happen? Well, since you didn't see, it's no big deal. I saw absolutely nothing. Nothing at all. He saw it. He's gonna use that as evidence against Shinichi. Because remember the whole thing with like, what are you doing to my Kazuha-chan, right? You bastard. He's gonna use that against him for anything now. Especially not something like, and that Nei-chan kissing at the Kiyomizu Temple stage. You saw us? Shit, the Kiyomizu Temple stage was the best candidate for my next confessions backdrop. Ah well, it was in the spur of the moment. And a kiss on top of that? He's raising the bar pretty high. Oh my, let's go, man. Page 14. Mikasa, look at her, man. Back to Booker and Vivian. It made headlines over here as well. Los Angeles. That case Shin-chan solved. It's to be expected. Both the victim and the criminal were celebrities. But I'm surprised. The motive for the murder was the death of Kyoko-chan's boyfriend, the one she really loved. Yeah. By the way, how did you know that her name was Dekuri Micho? I mean, the movie poster. I thought that there had been a reason for your actress friend to have changed her name. And since the upper and lower portions have such irregular spacing, if you hide like this, Dekuru Michu's name appears. Huh? I made this poster after the preliminary screening. If Dekuru-kun had seen that, these murders probably would not have been committed. But, well, the problem is that this case that has received... What the hell did I just say? What the hell did I just say? If something leaks out, oh no, this is worldwide. This is not just Japan. Oh no! Well, the problem is that this case has received worldwide coverage, was solved by Shinichi, who isn't supposed to exist in this world anymore. They only report that it was solved by a high school student detective. Shin-chan has experience handling these things, so everyone was asked to keep quiet. Oh, oi, so did you see Kiyomizu Temples in the news? Looks like the murder case was solved by a high school detective. Yeah, Hattori Heiji-kun. Isn't he not? Isn't he hot? Although I heard that there were two others, a guy and a girl. I wonder who. I heard that the girl was as a tomboy cutie. And who's the remaining one? The guy? I need info. I know. I happened to be there at the time. He's known as the high school detective of the East. Kuro Shinichi-kun. If I turn this page and somebody found out... Kuro Shinichi Kuroda, Joe's manager, and Rumi. Wait, why does Rumi... No freaking way! No! No, that's not rum. That's not rum. No flippin' way! No flippin' freaking way. Dude, she has the freaking list. You remember that list and stuff that showed Shinichi right here? 2 names underneath, you got Haneda. And she's smiling. What the hell does it say? These peaceful days won't last long, such is the fate of the detective. 3 rum suspects are staring at. Next time, new development. Let's go. We're reading. No freaking way. One of these... It's gotta be Rumi, though. I mean, they're looking at the phones and stuff or whatever, but that says right there, she has the freaking look, man. She can't even see out of her freaking right eye. I'm calling right now. Rumi has to be freaking Rum. Wakasa, It's rum. It has to be rum. Let's go, man. Chapter 1006, Stay Put. After a turbulent school field trip, Ron and Shinichi's relationship has changed. Something's going to happen. The start of a new series. Let's go. Looks like your fever has gone down. Yo, it's like I'm close to Conan. But I don't agree with, this kind of stuff. You know what I mean. Teenager with a kid, don't do this stuff. Then I can go to school today. No, it's crucial to get rest up until the cold is gone for good. After school field trip, Conan-kun is feigning an illness. But to think that Conan-kun was bedridden at Akasa Hakase's house the entire time I was on that trip, I had no clue. The professor asked me to keep quiet so that you wouldn't rush back here on worry. Hold on, I'm using tea. I feel like I might just pass out for some weird reason. If this is like the hockey's too much. Well, it's thanks to him that I didn't have to keep watch over a rat with a cold. Jeez. Anyway, you should stay in bed today, just like a good boy. Okay? Phew, I was able to trick her. I should check, just in case. Thank you for the mail. So we're boyfriend and girlfriend now, aren't we? Yeah. Look at him like, yes. Yes, it's not a dream. It wasn't a dream. He's grumbling. I'm hungry. I only had oyaku this morning. Maybe I should pick a time to try and sneak a bite at Professor's house. I need to hand out these souvenirs anyway. Oh, unbaked yatsusashi. My favorite. Thank you. You can eat with Haibara. And in return, let's get the story straight. I was bedridden here for 3 days, of course. So how was your school's field trip? Anything good happen? Sorta. That aside, though, a lot of people are gathered outside. So did something happen out there? No idea. A call from Haibara. Hello? I told you not to do anything to stand out, and yet... Yep, I knew. People are discussing you all over the internet. High school detective Kudo Shinichi solved this case flawlessly. The rumors of his death were false. Oh, for God's sake. You already know, man. The black organization, they're chuckling right now because now they're getting ready to, attack this man. They know he's... It was unconfirmed. Now it's going to stay alive. I'm being discussed on the internet. This is terrible. The news is already spreading, which means the uproar outside. Please, Kudo-san, a brief comment. Your son is an incredibly popular topic right now. But I'm just the one who's freeloading in this house for now, so I'm not familiar with their son at all. But you heard about him through the Kudo family, right? Any comments? You might say that, but... Oh, God damn it. We have to do something. If so, stay put until I get back. I'll think of some kind of plan. Hey, Haibara-san. You live with Akasa Hiroshi, right? Next to the door to the Kudo-san house, right? And yes. Have you met him? The Kudo-san from the house, Shinichi-kun? No, I haven't. Hold up. Give me like 2 seconds. Alright, we back. Knock. My dog, I don't know what happened. I think my dog literally just jumped over the fence right now. So yeah, I had to go kick him out real quick. But we back. Oh, God damn it. We have to do something. I heard the professor's voice. Are you the thing? Okay, so now I have him. Why are you asking? Well, he's a big topic now. Just figured I'd ask. What? What are you talking about with Sensei? Nothing special. Ah, right. Dude, she's gonna get suspicious, man. Higashio Maria-chan from our class. You know her, right? Yeah, I do. She's a transfer student from the Kansai area. Is she absent today? Yes, I don't know why though, but I figured you might. Why don't you know either? Did you contact her parents? Yes, both of Maria-chan's parents work, so I called their workplaces, but they said that she ate breakfast happily and was supposed to go to school today. Don't worry, so how about you go to Maria-chan's house to check on things? I'll join you after I finish up my work. Okay, fine. Leave it to us. It looks like we're a bit late. I'm counting on you. Hey, Haibara! Pip? Ding, ding. No answer. Oh, so, wait, this is the image I think that Quentin sent me before, like to show me like how the art and stuff for the thousands. Okay, that's crazy. Yo, the art looks so nice here, man. No answer. Looks like it's looked locked as well. You lot really have any ideas? Don't have any ideas. Yes, she was excited about having curry for today's lunch. By the way, she said that she found a letter from her recently deceased granny in the drawer of her table. Looks like Ma Granny hid treasures from me inside her house. So how about we invite Conan-kun and search together? Yeah, let's go. That's what she said yesterday. And her grandmother's house is... She said it's a house across the street. Maybe this one. Oh, the house isn't locked. Huh? Maria-chan's shoes and backpack. Looks like she stopped by here prior going to school. Why? To prepare for the treasure hunt? Maybe. Next to the entrance mat, there's some kind of letter taped to the floor. Start. Maria-chan, do your best. I see. So his arrow points either at the place where the treasure is hidden or at some kind of club hinting at it. And they're still looking on to Agasa and Conan. That's some trouble. That's troublesome. More and more people are coming. Looks like the things are starting. Looks like the thing that started it all is this tweet. So we didn't have computers in episode 1, and now we have Twitter. Of course, time works. This person has a blog too. The world's biggest Kudo family freak. Let's discuss everything about my beloved Kudo family. Who the hell is this? Because they got everything here, bro. Yukiko, Shinichi, Yusaku. Well, shit. Found it. A huge arrow. Yo! Okay. I read it as like a huge arrow. I'm thinking of like JoJo. You remember again JoJo, how they have like the arrow on the wall and stuff, whatever, for like the stands and shit? Yeah, I'm getting like part 4 vibes. I just finished my class, about to watch your reaction. Hey, NBA, man, what's good? Man, you're close to chapter 1008. I know. Oh, man. Let's go, man. Since it wasn't made for a child, it really is easy to understand. Another letter was taped on here. It's important for a girl to watch over her appearance. You check yourself for bad hair. What a nice granny. But all the cosmetics on top of the dresser fell over? Maybe Maria-chan read that and put these on. No, I'm guessing the cosmetics fell due to the rather big earthquake, and that happened around noon. Thing is, if we follow this arrow, we'll return to the entrance when the first arrow was located. So then the next arrow is hidden near the entrance for sure. Maybe inside that shoebox. This brings up memories of the arrow cipher that the professor set up in that villa. Arrow cipher? That happened before he transferred Haibara. There was a treasure box at the end of the arrow trail, but there was actually another cipher. Anyway, let's head back to the entrance and search for another arrow. Okay. Maria-chan should be wherever the arrows will ultimately lead after all. It's important for a girl to watch over her appearance. Did you check yourself for bed hair? Weird. There's no arrow anywhere. Not under the entrance mat either. Maybe Maria-chan found it and took it with her. The place we need to search for the second arrow isn't the entrance. The cipher isn't quite that simple. Her grandmother wasn't very straightforward, huh? The shape of the arrow? Don't you think it's a bit off? Yeah. It looks like there's something. So we follow the message and open this big mirror in order to check for bed hair. Look, another arrow appeared. It did. Cool. Which means that the arrow points not at the entrance, but over there. Looks like it points towards that room. Are you there, Maria-chan? We're coming in. The hell? The bookshelf collapsed. This is probably because of the earthquake that happened at noon. No, wait. Is Maria-chan pinned underneath? Quick, let's raise it together. 1, 2, 3. Maria-chan's not there. It looks like Maria-chan used a massive encyclopedia from the lower shelf as a stand, and she must have done something to make the bookshelf fall off the balance when the earthquake hit. But what was she doing? Even though the bookshelf collapsed, these weird boxes are still stuck to it. The boxes that fell are Maria-chan's favorite manga. Yeah, Follow Me 2 was released not too long ago. Huh? There's a note right in the middle of these books. Please keep things tidy and in order. And right here, the author is taking a break for 3 weeks. Hey, man, I don't know what you do in Go Show. Because we're going to have to read 2 more chapters and we're caught up, man. Dude. An investigation without Conan? Where is Maria-chan? Alright, man. Let me drink this tea. We're about to jump into chapter 1007. If you guys have been here for the duration, we've been streaming for now almost close to like an hour and 40 minutes. Like the stream, man. Like the stream. Volume 82 was not released not too long ago. I don't want to speculate by accident on anything, man. Make sure to read all the text on the sides and such too. Gotcha. Alright, bet. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. This stuff is crazy. For sure, Q. Oh, man. Shinichi is in a big dilemma. The detective boys must in turn solve the case on their own. You'll soon be able to read the first chapter of the story on this. Okay, that I need to know. That's just from the site itself. Okay, chapter title is called "Nervous." Let's go. Please keep the things tidy in order, is what it says. It's saying to clean this room. No, since his memo was supposedly stuck to the bookshelf. The detective boys have to find their classmate without Conan's help. Let's see. Maybe it's saying to line up the scattered books on the bookshelf properly. But which book goes where? Looks like the big books would only really fit at the lower shelf. Maria-chan must have had to use those big encyclopedias, the ones that were on the bookshelf, like a stool or something. We could probably ignore them. Next page. Which basically means that we should try to line up those A2 manga volumes, starting with the first from the left edge of the top shelf to the bottom. But aren't there volumes without a dust cover? They probably don't have all of them. Maybe the shelf with the weird box prevents the books from fitting in. Anyway, Maria-chan didn't come to school today, so she must have come here and done what her grandmother notes said before she left for school, but she probably got stuck in one of the rooms. She might have well been locked in here for over 6 hours. That's why we ought to tidy those manga volumes as quickly as we can, just to take a note said, and focus on the rest later. Okay, right. Let's work together and start lining them up. Oi, this is bad, Professor. Chatter, chatter. They even brought an open broadcast van. To think that one tweet was caused such an uproar. There weren't even any photos of Kuroshinichi there. This must be why. What did I say? What did I say? There was going to be an image of Shinichi there, and the image is right there. That's all Gin needs. Legit, that's all Gin needs, and he can start chuckling, man. Take a closer look at this. A report about the Tengu murder case 2 days ago. I like the volume cover of the manga volume that Michiko grabs. Looks awfully familiar to something. I'll go back after and take a look at it and see if it reminds me of. But they caught you and a Tori-kun standing behind the reporter. Oi, that's clearly an image of the two of us. Since the rumor about your death spread so unexpectedly, it caused this uproar. Huh? A call from Hattori? You idiot! Mass media folks are storming my school and demanding to tell me all about Kudo, making a huge fuss in the process. You said that you keep your mouth shut. We're both caught on live TV. Anyway, I'll try to think something up over here. You gotta do something to settle things on your end. Well then, do something, and just what am I supposed to do? No way. Even though we tried to line up all the volumes, still nothing? But it looks like each shelf can fit 30 volumes, and there were only 4 volumes in the middle of the first and second shelves without dust covers. But the third shelf is kind of messy, huh? Because of that box, we had to make the books lean to make them fit. How about we take this glued box off? No, this box is the key. If we let the volumes lean not in the same direction, but in a V shape, it turns into an arrow. But what's down there? Cool, what's down there? There's no storage room down there or anything, right? The basement. Eh? There might be something in the room under this arrow. Let's go. Oi, run. Look. Outside the window. Don't you think that's a lot of press? Maybe something happened. What's happened is that your boyfriend seems to be a major online and television sensation. Eh? Shinichi, why? Did you just admit that Shinichi-kun's your boyfriend without any hesitation, Mrs.? Well, since it's true now, take your seats. The class has started. It seems that right under that arrow, there's this room. What a cute room. This is probably the room in which Maria-chan stayed during her visits, right? Don't you think it's cold here? Well, it is the basement. So the next arrow, I can't find an arrow, but there's a note taped to her bedside, see? With this, it's easier to visit the bathroom at night. Meaning that this lamp should be turned on before going to sleep, so would you please turn off the light? Ah, yes. This room is covered in square patterns. What the hell? But I can't see an arrow anywhere. Looks like something on the left mark on the beside the table. Those 2 marks were probably left by this picture frame. Then the square-shaped mark between the lamp and the frame was left by the base of the doll laying on the floor, which means if I put the doll on the square making, did anything else fall on this floor? Huh? Didn't fall, but it did tip over. The yacht on this shelf, I mean. Then how about you prop it back up? Shit, yo, another arrow! Amazing. The arrow appeared. Ooh, then the next is the room next to this one. Yeah, it's the restroom. Ah, but there's an arrow here just taped out in the open. But this arrow just points at the bathroom. I say that's a shower room, more so than a bathroom. There's a note in front of the arrow. Be sure to take care of the bottle chime. Bottle chime? Maybe it's about the toy, since it has something like a beak, bottle making bird. But how are we supposed to take care of this? What a strange toy. Ayumi doesn't know either. Me too. I have a feeling I've seen this somewhere before, but if it comes to this, we have no other choice but to ask. Conan-kun. Yeah, we can't. Why? He's bound to know, right? Conan-kun's cold is over, isn't it? So how about we call him? We have to find Maria-chan as soon as possible, don't we? I can't stand asking for the help of this promise breaker, but now I have no choice. Oh, I know. Kuro Shinichi actually has a younger twin, and he's the one that died. How about we make some rumor like that online? A lie like that is going to be disproven in no time. Don't you get it, Shinichi-kun? If the black organization finds out you're alive, which they know. They know. It doesn't matter what he does. They'll know. Even if, let's say, they were to use Okita as to stall for time and stuff, they're going to say it's bullshit. They're going to just say it's going to be him, and they'll execute Okita, and then they'll come for him. It's just that if I stop joking around, I might lose it. That's just how nervous I am. A call from Haibara. So, if you come up with a plan. What? You still haven't found Maria-chan? Oi. Isn't it evening already? I see. In order to find the treasure her recently deceased grandmother had hidden, Maria-chan stopped by her house before going to school and disappeared. So you followed the arrows that her late grandmother left. And reached the bathroom. Precisely. So be sure to hurry up and solve it all quickly, you traitor. Traitor? Please, Conan-kun. Wait, they reached the bathroom, but the arrow is just pointing at the shower room, huh? Please, Conan-kun, if you don't find her soon, Maria-chan, so why haven't you taken care of it, of that drinking bird? Drinking bird? Can they find Maria-chan with that hint? And how is Conan going to overcome this situation? Next issue, pay close attention. Alright. Here we go, guys. We have reached the 1008 mark. Once this is read, we are caught up to Detective Conan. I'm along with you guys for the hiatus boat. We're waiting in that boat and waiting until Gosha comes back. The biggest must read in all of Conan history. What is this hype? In return for turning back to Shinichi, the whole world was thrown into chaos. Will they be able to hide Shinichi's existence as he's trying to help the detective boys? This has been a phenomenal journey, man. And we're about to experience something insane, bro. But in all of its history, this is the biggest must read. I don't want to assume. Let's go. Drinking bird, you mean? Are you talking about this bird-like toy to the right of the arrow? Yep. Drinking birds work due to the slight variations in temperature caused by vaporization. So basically, this toy will move if you give it water. The search for their classmate continues. The hint lies with this bird? Shit. But how do we give it water? There's a glass cup with a toothbrush inside, right? Pour water inside and put it in front of the toy. Okay. We did it, but it hasn't moved the slightest, but maybe it's broken. Put the toy bird's beak inside the cup, like so. Yeah. So if you now wait a bit, the toy should start to move, and will eventually dip the cup into the cup again. What? It really looks like it's drinking water. Awesome. So what did that achieve? Try looking at the arrow through the water. Through the water in this cup? The arrow's direction has been reversed. Why? Because of this thing called Snell's Law, the water in the cup caused the light to be distorted and changed the focal point. That's why the left and right look reversed. Which means that this arrow was pointing not to the shower that was in the bathroom, but rather to this room right across the bathroom. Anyway, let's go. Right, this room might be our final goal. Maybe Maria-chan fell asleep there. Oi, okay, you should contact Kobayashi-sensei once you find Maria-chan. Uh-huh. See ya. Ding dong. Who's that? Delivery? Oh, are you from the sushi soup? From the sushi shop. I didn't order anything. No. I'm supposed to make a delivery in this neighborhood, but I couldn't get through because of that crowd in front of the building next door. So you're their neighbor. I figured that you might know what's going on, so I decided to stop. It's that dude with the freaking... Oh, fuck, what's his name? Type it in the chat. I forget his name again, man. Fuck, because his name is like one of those like names that's so hard to freaking remember. But you know what I'm talking about? The guy that looks like freaking Ashita no Joe's manager and shit. Oh, Mike, what is he doing here? Well, even if you say that old sign's from the sushi shop next to the detective agency, his name is Wakita Kananori's son, if I'm not mistaken. So Wakita. We won't forget that name, man. Wakita. Haneda Airport. Yo, Booker. You're the real deal. No way, you're the real deal. Nice to meet you. I'm Kudo Yusaku, and I'm Yukiko. Wait, weren't they in Los Angeles? What? Are you... You can't open the door. Yes, the door that arrow was pointing at. What kind of door is it? Looks like it opened inward. It has a lot of flowery carvings. It looks handsome. Oh yeah, Maria-chan said so. Maria-chan's grandfather was a really skilled do-it-yourself carpenter. He was able to make shelves, tables, and chairs, anything. So then this door was likely made by said grandfather as well? Yes, but it looks like her grandfather died of an illness before her grandmother died. Does the door have a backlash? Backlash? Can you hear rattling when you push, pull and push the knob? Push or pull. It doesn't budge and stays as steady as a rock, which means that it doesn't have any Achoo! A sneeze. We're in the basement, so it's cold. I see. So the reason the door isn't opening is the temperature in the room behind this door is higher than in its corridor you're in right now. So there must be pressure pushing the door out from within, making it impossible to open. Carpenters usually create a gap in their doors in order to prevent that, but since it's handmade, it's no surprise. So what should we do? Since the door was left on as it was, it probably has a gap that an adult might be able to open. So if you all push the door while opening the door handle. Yo! And then there's Maria just sleeping. Maria-chan. What? How cool. This room is full of images of Maria-chan with her grandpa and grandma. What the hell? It has a great number of home videos. I see. So the treasure was the room full of memories of the three of them. Oh, is she awake? Yo, what happened? Maria-chan, you skipped school, so we got worried and came here. I wanted to go to school after watching some of these videos, but I couldn't open the door. Thought it was designed so it would not open until I watched them also. So I watched them in order, and I must have fallen asleep. And while I was asleep, I got hungry. Please, Hattori-kun, just a short comment. Can we please ask about that much discussed Kudo-kun? I'm telling you, that guy next to me was not in the report was not Kudo. That's ridiculous. No matter how you look at it, that's what. Well, it's not hard to mistake them. He's second year of Kyoto Senshin High. Okita Soshi Kendo kid is a dead ringer for Kudo. Eh? Don't you think that the media herd has thinned out? Really? What happened? So this must be why. I'm the one who claimed to have seen Kudo Shinichi at Kiyomizu Dera. But now that I think about it, I think that may have been a hallucination born from my own desire. Sorry for riling everyone up. Say what? But Shinichi was at the Kiyomizu Dera, and Hattori-kun also always seems to be saying that Hattori-kun always seems to be saying that the one who was caught on TV was actually Okita-kun. Looks like everyone's joining forces to try and make it look like your boyfriend doesn't exist. And Sensei warned us not to answer the media when they ask about Shinichi-kun too. Do you think that that we might have seen a phantom too? A phantom? Of course not. He's not a phantom. He was there. Shinichi. Of course we're dating. See? I'm the one who claimed to have seen Kudo Shinichi-kun at Kiyomizu Dera. But now that I think I believe that might have been a hallucination born from my own desire, I'm sorry for riling everyone up. Wakita, Wakasa, Kuroda. We're at the coffee shop. That means we're going to Amuro. Amuro-san, do you have any plans for Christmas? No. None in particular. Mail. What the hell do you see? I demand information on Kudo Shinichi. Time is up. Hurry up, Bourbon Rum! Yo! Bruh! Yo! He's demanding, the second in command is demanding you tell me. But we know Amuro won't. I don't think he will. Because we know now he's with the secret police and stuff. Roger that. Such a massive media circus just gone. I don't know why though. Looks like the cause of this fuss, the one and only Kudo family freak-san, just posted a tweet while claiming that the Kudo Shinichi I saw at Kiyomizu-dera was an illusion. The tweet spread around real quickly and apparently calmed the fuss. But why out of the blue? This Kudo family freak we fought fire with fire. Shin-chan? Yo, freaking yo, Booker, Vivian. They're back from LA though. That's quick. That's quick as hell they got back. Eh? You convinced her with a double signature? Yes. She's a fan of ours. So I figured that she would accept our offer. Hold on. We've even offered her a good reason, since my silly son is still a novice. I simply can't let him become full of himself because of the case. So can we please pretend that he is not a Kiyomizu-dera? But you even managed to meet the blog owner in person? I sent a message to the blog administrator's email. I'm Kudo Yukiko, and I follow your blog. I have some things I need to discuss with you, so can you please meet me and my husband at the airport? Please speak to us once you see that we are the real deal. I see. Since we gave the high school a heads up as well, I believe that the Kudo Shinichi uproar will settle down. Publicly, that is. Look how serious his look is. There is a high possibility that those you call the Black Organization. Because I remember, bro, you remember the case, the Conan kidnap case and stuff? Remember that one, like I watched this in the anime, right? You remember that one part where Booker was saying, like, he was like looking at like the window and stuff, back turn and everything. He's like, you know, I have some people in the Interpol that could possibly find out information on this group. And remember how long that's been. Dude, it's been thousands of chapters. It's 1,000 chapters already. Since that flipping chapter, my man, you might know something already. So let's get it. There is a high possibility that those you call the Black Organization have set their eyes on you. Jeez. That's because you ran amok on that school field trip. What was I supposed to do? I just got naturally involved in a case. Well, thanks to that, you managed to get some sweet stuff from Ron-chan. How did you know that? The blog owner saw it clear as day. The love scene at the Kiyomizu-dera stage. Anyway, the man from the FBI living at our house now told us not so long ago about the cipher left at the crime scene of Haneda Koji's murder. We reached the conclusion that Asuka and Rum might not be two different words, but rather that these 8 letters form a single name. What? Asuka and Rum are... What? Next page. Holy shit! I see that badge! I see the dude with the shadow! You remember that case? What was his name? Ray Karsuma? You remember the guy that owned that freaking mansion and shit? Like he was supposedly dead, they didn't know what happened to him? Bruh! That's the guy's freaking name? That's the name of the boss? Hold up, no. That means, and you're seeing Vermouth, Korn, Sherry, freaking vodka. You see like the freaking bird right there? Karasuma Renya. That's the dude's name that owned the mansion. If that theory is correct, you've made an enemy out of the most powerful person in Japan. Hold on, man. The dude that was said to be dead for what? How many years? 400 years. 400 years. Wasn't he dead for some 400 years or some shit? I forget. There was a crazy number. There was a crazy number it said he was gone for. But then we don't know where exactly what happened to him. If that theory is correct, you've made an enemy of the most powerful person in Japan. A multimillionaire that is not supposed to be a part of this world. What? 50 flipping years. That's why we decide that until this comes to a close, Yukiko and I will stay in Japan and think of a plan. From now on, we're in a do-or-die situation, Shinichi. No. Edogawa Conan-kun. Yeah, just what I wanted. We finally reached the identity of the boss of the organization, all for the sake of returning to his original form. What? Oh my god, bro. Renya Karasuma, dude. Yeah, it makes sense. Because you remember the whole CAKA thing or whatever that was talked about in the Asaka song and stuff? So his name was freaking, like, hinted on towards back to his introduction and then further touched upon. Oh my flipping god, man. Tony Machiavelli, man. Appreciate the subscription. Bruh. Oh my god. Remember how old Karasuma is? 50 years ago. Yeah, my man Booker's filming a permanent cast member, bro. The drug. 50 years ago, the drug. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, man. Hold up, man. Hold up, man. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up, man. Hold a second, guys. Hold on a second. Bro. He's 149 years fucking old. This guy has some immortality, bro. That goes back to freaking, to the thing with Vermouth. Because remember, it's like, how the hell are you able to age? Dude, that case is being reread and rewatched. You guys already know I'm gonna have to reread and rewatch that case. Like crazy. Renya Karasuma is the boss of the black organization, which they respectfully refer to as Anokata, that person, and the primary antagonist of the series. Oh my god. I'm looking here, man. Only Gosho, Conan, the former wife of Gosho, Minami Takayama, the voice actress and stuff for Conan, and the anime production were the only people who knew who the mysterious boss was. Yeah. But then my thing is, and this is the crazy part, man. Remember how when flippin', remember when Bourbon was saying, like, you know, if I leak the secret out, you know, they'll find out that you're the bosses, you know, about Vermouth. I'm thinking it's going two other ways, man. If she's older than what she says she is, that's the boss's wife. And if it's on some other crazy shit, then that's his daughter. That's the only other thing I can say right now, is that Vermouth's going to be confirmed as either the daughter or the wife to Renya Karasuma. Yeah, Gosho ended the last 8 chapters for everyone. For Ron and Shinichi's shippers, and for those interested in the Black Organization, that's how you take hiatus. This is like almost equivalent to finding out what the One Piece is. It's still crazy though, man. I can't believe it, dude. Yeah, I think she's the daughter as well. The boss was hinted at in chapter 1, by the way. Look at the bottom page 20 when Gin and Shinichi are on the roller coaster. Hold on, let me go back and check that actually. Hold up. Bro, I can't believe it. Oh my god. You know what the scary part is, man? Wait, page 20 you said? Gosho's the GOAT, man. You see his fucking raven right there. The crow, dude. The boss was, yeah, dude. Like, what is this, man? This is crazy. This is absolutely nuts. And perfect thing, too. Although you wouldn't be able to make sense of it until chapter 300 when you saw the emblem of a crow and Karasuma's name. That's what I'm saying, man. But that's freaking insane foreshadowing, though. Renya Karasuma. Now it's a matter of, like, you know, when exactly will we actually see him in the flesh? Unless it's like a situation like Metal Gear Solid, like, you know, they think of like what happened with Big Boss or with Zero and stuff. You know, what happened to them after like years and shit. If it's in a state like that, that'd be crazy. But let me go back to that page. In 1008, because it says right here the way Booker announced this, man. Let me go back. Come on. That's Karasuma, dude. Gosho stated once, like 40 to 50, like Ishida might took lessons from Gosho. That might be factual, maybe, man. Gosho stated once, like 40, 50 volumes in the series that the boss's name had already appeared in the story. But you would never think of it like that, man. If you flip that CA to a KA, that is a... And that's crazy. And we don't even know who Rum is still. So whoever this person is the right hand to Karasuma, man. Oh my god. This was incredible. Absolutely freaking incredible, man. Oh my god. That's wallpaper worthy, man, right here. Just page 16 of 1008 is wallpaper worthy. For God's sake, man. I don't even know what to honestly make the thumbnail. Because this is clearly the biggest spoiler in the series. There's no way you could put this. Oh my god. There are many Rum theories out there that we got nothing concrete. I mean, listen, man. When Conan comes back, we have to read this weekly, and then like discussions have to some point happen. Anyone that's a fan of Conan, listen, man. I'm new to the mix and stuff. If we have live discussions, you know, I heard the chapters come out between Monday through Wednesday. If I got Monday and Tuesday off, man, and those chapters come out, hey, man, we're gonna be out here soon, guys. Oh my god, yeah. I discussed with some friends who the boss might be, considering Gosho's statement that he was already shown. But there's no way to figure this out. That's what I'm saying. There's no way. And then how he shows off the evidence, too. Because it's like with Renya Karasuma, that I was interested in that before. Like, is he actually dead or alive? And stuff. And that was the whole stuff with flipping, Akai's dad. Because, again, like, he's apparently dead, but we have no, like, you know, his body was never found. So could he be, like, a phantom? He could still be alive? And he's, like, hiding out or something? Like, I don't know. Dude, rereading Conan's gonna be lit, man. Just to go back and say, like, it's gonna be tough. Oh my god. Is the manga better than the anime? Smokey, I'll be honest with you, man. I love and appreciate the manga. I truly do. I feel like the anime does a better job in terms of explaining itself and kind of like putting the point across and stuff. Because I feel like there are times when you're reading the cases and stuff, you do feel like it's a long time and everything. But it's easier to get through when it comes to Conan. The anime may take a little time because, like, you know, standard episode 23, 24 episodes. But, I mean, 24 minutes. But at the very least, when it comes to that, its explanations are very well done. They run through, like, a lot of chapters sometime in an episode. But personally for me, it's so tough because some of these other cases I really do love in the anime. But the manga just does a phenomenal job too, man. I don't think you're wrong on any option, honestly. But if I had to give you my opinion, man, it might be the anime. Because the OSTs, the voice acting, the art and animation could be on point. It's godly. I would say the anime, but either choice you make is the right choice, honestly. And I can tell you this right now, man. Like, again, I'm in the moments right now, just after reading this chapter. I said it before. This is top 3 for me. Shonen manga. At the very least, it's top 3 shonen manga. For anime, it jumped all the way to my number 7, possibly my number 6. I enjoy the Black Organization arcs more in the anime, but the regular cases more in the manga. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I agree with that. But oh my god. And it's like now it's like when we see these interactions with like, you know, Gin and Vodka and stuff, you know, like Vermouth. They're gonna be saying like, you know, like we're gonna actually see, you know, how their personality is and stuff when they think about the boss and everything. Like, oh my god. This is crazy. And you go back to bed. I hope if there's somewhere in color, if there's something in color, this page 16. Damn. But anyways, man, we're gonna get out of here. I need to, this bed right here, I'm about to lie down, man, and just kind of like process all this like stuff I just went through, man. But thank you so much, man, to everyone who's helped me get onto this journey with Detective Conan, from my boys, Elias, Tim, Quentin, Apollo, Mr. X, Silva, man, like I really do appreciate you guys, even the ones that are early on and stuff told me to get into this series. And now that we're here, man, it's amazing. I wonder how many actual members the organization has, considering there are like 1,000 different types of drinks. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, man. We're gonna see like a bunch of them. Even if they're like grunts and stuff, we'll probably see most likely like a bunch of them and stuff. Probably not to the importance like how rum and like gin are and stuff, but like lesser ones maybe. But there still hasn't been a black organization member with the code name Med. Was it Med? Hold on. What was it? Med. I mean, I would have to go back and see what from who we know and stuff so far, but like. Oh man, Gosho, please come back soon, man. I can't wait to reread some of this stuff too, though, in the manga and rewatch a bunch of stuff in the anime. That's crazy. Damn. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for coming through for today's Conan stream. I know it's the final one of the binge. I'm finally caught up to this amazing series, but been one hell of a ride, man. It's been one hell of a ride. And the next time you see me here, I'm going to do it. You know what? I'll give it a test run. We'll do weekly live reactions to Conan when it does come out. And, I don't know, man. We might have to do some discussions to, bounce ideas and stuff, when we get to the next part. Because you already know, man. Chapter 1009 has to be read. Incredible, man. Hot milk is one of the best drinks. Shut up, Prince. There's so much to reflect on. Now you're finally up to date, man. I know that. I can't wait to make theories and stuff, with this series. Like, this is going to be amazing. Absolutely amazing. But like I said before, I know I'm rambling at this point, man. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are new to this channel, if it's the first time you're watching any of my content when it comes to Detective Conan, you guys are caught up. And you want to see me, you want to watch my content, as I'm part of now the up-to-date cast when it comes to Detective Conan, consider hitting that subscribe button. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. This has been an amazing journey, man. So glad I caught up to this series and I gave it a shot. I was so hesitant because of the episodic stuff, but I gotta tell you this right now, man. This really rekindled my love for episodic series and definitely makes me want to go and check out more. Maybe it might not be on the level of what I've seen from Detective Conan, but at the very least, it'll give me another chance to go out and check out more of these kind of series. But amazing stuff, guys. But thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said before, like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you guys are new here. And man, let me see what we got. Yeah, we had consistent 10 people came through and everything, but it's so good, man. Thank you so much. Thank you for those reactions. Glad you're up to date now. Great journey, definitely, Mr. X. Hey, if you're ever free, man, and we have discussions and stuff, you already know. You, Elias, Tim, Quentin. I gotta figure out exactly how we're gonna do this. I want to try and get everyone in for discussions and stuff, but it's gonna be fire, man. It's gonna be absolutely fire. But that's it, man. That's the end. So, Commodore Laz signing off. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, alele, take care.